You are live. They give us a message. um, Hello, everyone. I'm clicking a few buttons. There we go. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. And it's part of my routine now to go into your channel and watch at least one video every day. The sunsets, the sunrises, the kids playing baseball, all of them. I really enjoy them. Just takes a minute or two to see them. Still clicking some buttons here. Tracy, thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I love it when you're here. You always make me smile. Amy, thank you so much for being here. I know that on Adventures, I can't, Adventures by Victoria, she's having a tribute to Cody tonight, and it's at the same time as this. And so um, I wish I knew Cody because I can see how much she's liked, loved, and known in the community. And I guess I didn't get here in time to get to know her the way you all do. And so if I did, I know I would be over there. So I don't know what to expect tonight, but I decided to go ahead and come on anyway. Lori, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Deborah, love my bracelets. Oh, thank you for being here. So BP, thank you, sweetheart. I'm gonna turn. Deborah, you're blue now, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here, BP. Yay! Oh, BP, I'm glad that you track your order. That's very, very wise thing to do is to also kind of keep an eye on the tracking. I do as well. I look for issues, but if they're marked as delivered and you don't get it, I won't know that. So it's always a good idea to watch tracking, not just from my packages, but any packages that are coming your way. You guys are welcome to drop links to your channels. I know for sure Jeffrey you can definitely drop the link to your channel or to a video. Jeffrey has a couple of new videos out. Maybe you'd rather drop that link. It's up to you. I do have some things to go over. Patricia, sweetheart, thank you so much for being here. I meant to write you an email today, and the day just got away from me. I did get something from you in the mail today. Your package, Patricia, it left here yesterday, so it's already on the way. I felt very good doing that, so it didn't bother me at all. So, and Deborah, I was busy making you blue, so I'm glad that you're loving your bracelets. And just an FYI, tonight is going to be all about spoon rings. I've never done a live with just spoon rings, and we'll be able to take our time, go through the sizes. Hopefully, anybody watching the replay, everything will have a number. So you're welcome to reach out to me if it didn't sell. Nora's here, the Stock Explorer. We were just saying, please drop your links. Nora, did you get your package? Just dying to know if she got her package. So I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, everything will have a number. I use these little stickers, and they're not normal stickers. Thumbs up. Yay! You posted another one last night, Jeffrey. I'll have to go take a look at it. These stickers have a very special adhesive on them that it's okay for jewelry. It will stay on there, but I just peel them right off and buff them with a polishing cloth, and you would never know there was a sticker on there. So if you're watching the replay, or maybe you're a little bit behind in the video, just give me the number. Thumbs up. I wonder if she's wearing it on her thumb. I wonder if Nora's wearing it on her thumb. I meant to go into your live and find out if you had gotten it. There's only so much YouTube I can watch in a day. It's very addictive. Okay, so Everything will have a number. You can give me a screenshot and a number. Okay, I'm going to go back and look then. I'm going to go back and take a look, Nora. Thank you for doing that too. Oh, she loves it. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. And Nora, please feel free to drop a link. Anybody, you guys can drop links here. I have the best chat. You guys are so kind to each other. We lift each other up. We support each other. We drop our links. We network. We do all that stuff here. Okay, so I'm supposed to tell YouTube in the first sentence what I'm doing. YouTube, this is a live jewelry sale, so send the people in. Brenda, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for taking time and coming to this spoon ring sale. Okay, so pinned up at the top, if you've already filled out my job form, you don't need to fill it out again. But up at the top, should somebody new come in and ask, my job form is pinned at the top. My email is down in the description if you'd rather email the information. What I would need is your YouTube name, your real name if it's different, the address where you receive mail, because I use the post office, and also the email that you would like me to send your invoice to. Invoicing is done through PayPal. And shipping, I always say shopping should be fun, and no surprise is a good surprise. So I'm going to tell you right now how much shipping will be. I'm in the Midwest. I ship from Nebraska, so I can reach any coast here in the United States for $4, maybe a few pennies less. So if you purchase one spoon ring tonight, your shipping costs will be $4. If you purchase 2 or more rings, your shipping will be free. And I do have some add-ons for the end of the show. Kim is here. Thank you, Kim. I didn't know if you would make it, honey. Oh, and I have something to show Kim before she, don't leave yet, Kim. Okay, so we did the shipping. Everything is handmade by me from vintage or antique spoons. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Oh, I got a big shout out. Who did the shout out? Who did the shout out? You get, and that makes me like every time, always me. Oh, thank you, Nora. Oh, I get it on your live today. Okay, I'm going to go back and rewatch, and I'll leave my comment and put the thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, my chat is flying. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Nora, so much. Okay. So like I said, everything is handmade by me, and it is authentic silverware. There are no fakes here. I don't like sneak in a fake and say, okay, this one isn't real. Everything here was made from silverware. So I never slip any of that stuff in. Okay, let's see. And I don't think Danielle is in here yet, but last week there was a request for, you know, I've been asked that before recently, and I said, yes, I can do them. I've never thought through the process of giving a gift certificate. But I'm being forced out of PayPal here and forced into Zettle. And when I logged into my Zettle account, was setting everything up, it said, do you offer gift certificates? And I want to say yes, but I want to make sure that when I do that, the person receiving the gift certificate, I want to make sure that 100% works, so that when I'm going to have to go to my website, so that when they get to the website, it will work for them. I don't want the gift recipient to have any issues. So I need to put some thought process through that and do a little research on how to do the gift certificates. And I might look into Zettle as well. There aren't a lot of items listed on my website right now. So let me think that through, Nora. Okay. Last week, Danielle had asked for tiger's eye earrings. And so the tiger's eye is here. It's beautiful. So this will be coming soon. Oh, Brenda, I didn't mean to be confusing. No, I am using PayPal. PayPal for my website and for YouTube. PayPal here is what I would use when I would go to the farmer's market. It would be connected on my phone. I had an actual device hooked to my phone, and I would run credit cards through my phone, and it was called PayPal here. They stopped PayPal here. PayPal hasn't stopped, just PayPal here. And they're transferring everyone over to Zettle. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make that confusing. Okay, Kim, you were looking for something for special for your mom. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't make that very clear. But thank you for asking. Someone else probably had the same question. This fork, and I know I haven't polished it yet, which is a good thing because it's going to have a beautiful patina, matches the bracelet that I just sent out for your mother. Now, I don't know if you would like a pendant made to match, or maybe you don't care if it matches, but it is from 1951. I also have some spoon rings in this pattern from 1951, so that's something for you to think about. For something for your mom. Was looking for these, went looking for this before I went live tonight. I have one 1951 fork left that could be a pendant. Let's do a pendant. Okay, let's do that. Do you want it to have not this color per se, something dangling down from the pendant, like maybe a pearl or a crystal? Because your mother's bracelet had a pearl and a crystal for charms. So we could do that, or just plain. It would be, I don't have a very good example right now. It would just have nothing hanging from it. Okay, let's put a pearl at the bottom. All right, thank you, Kim. Perfect. This fork is going to have a beautiful patina on there. And it's for your mom, so I'll include a gift box. Okay. Yay! Put that up here for Kim. Okay. Some really, oh, you're welcome. I'm glad we got that figured out. And it's from 1951. Okay, so when I present the rings to you, there's one I cannot find the name of tonight, but you'll get a business card with your ring, okay, and I'm going to write the year, the pattern name, and this is a bracelet card, so not super accurate, but you'll also have the ring size, so you'll get that information with your rings. So you don't have to try to remember what was the pattern name, what year was it from, or what size did I order. And I'm going to move my laptop, you guys. I don't want to make you dizzy. Like I said, I will be doing add-ons, and I forgot to grab them. I will grab them maybe in the middle of the sale when I need to go take a break or something, but I have these, some of you have them. Nora has one. I sent one to Nora. It's a ring sizer tool that you can use over and over and over. So I'm going to be offering those at the end of the sale. They're going to be an add-on for $1. So you guys, anyone who purchases anything tonight or has an open order with me, you're welcome to purchase one of those ring sizer tools from me for $1. You can use them over and over on any finger. They're a great, inexpensive way to find out your ring size. Now, some links. Oh, the other thing that I did get, because I've been making a lot of amethyst earrings, these are going to be coming for bracelets soon. These are nuggets, amethyst nuggets. This will now be an option for charms on bracelets coming up in the future. I just got these things in today. Now, some fun things coming up in the future. I will be having, my next sale will be Monday as normal at 2 o'clock Eastern. The thumbnail for that is already set up. I don't have a plan yet on what I'm going to sell. So we're open to that. But next week on June 8th, Ella has invited me and Amy with Cool Ranch Dirito. We will be co-sellers with Ella on Ella's channel. June 8th starts at 1 o'clock Eastern. I just dropped the link to Ella's channel. She hasn't made the thumbnail yet, so that is a link to Ella's channel. So there's that. Then, okay, hon. If you have any questions, Spirit Junkie, you're welcome to also ask those. I just turned you blue. Thank you so much for being here. My chat is super, super friendly. And if you have any questions, we're here to help you, get you up to speed on what goes on here. But everyone here is very supportive. If you have a channel, Spirit Junkie, you're welcome to drop the link to your YouTube channel here. If you have any questions, we're here to catch you up to speed as quick as we can. And tonight it's going to be spoon rings. I make them all from vintage or antique silverware. Did just drop the link to Ella's channel. Save Here First is the name of her channel. I think everyone knows Ella pretty well. Yeah, see, everyone's going to make you feel super welcome. So thank you so much for being here, Spirit Junkie. Thank you, Patricia. Yep, that's how we roll here. One of the reasons I smurf you is you are now able to go check out other people's channels. Like Kim, you need to drop your link on Adopted Retrospecs. She does a really fun show on Monday. Right before I go on, she does Power Hour. So you're able to click on the 3 dots to the right of her name. You can go check out her channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and we can all do that to you as well. Nancy, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, see, Spirit, you're going to be welcomed on in. You're one of the DzinesLaura family now. Another link I want to share with you guys. Almost a week. So I'm going to be on Ella's on Thursday, but then the following Friday, June 16th, will be the second annual Jewel-a-thon. Oops. I'm trying to copy links and talk at the same time. Who knows what's going to come out? Okay, so here is the link. They've already made their thumbnails. Rhonda, Robin, and T. Her name is Tanya, but they call her T. Okay, that is part 1. There is a short video already attached, but that is the link to watch part 1 of the second annual Jewel-a-thon. It is on Real Creative Studios. That's Robin. Also, let's see, it starts at, I want to get this, even though it's all there, let's see, Robin is part 1, and it starts at 2 o'clock Eastern, and she does the first half, and there is a part 2, which I'm going to drop that link as well. Now, there are 20 jewelry presenters. We each get 30 minutes. I'm in it. We each get 30 minutes to present as much jewelry as we can. Susie, and I don't know the rest of her channel name, S-U-Z-I, she's in it. Timeless Jewels by Deborah, she is in it. That video on the link I just dropped will tell you all 20 presenters, except there's one guest presenter that has not been announced yet. So yeah, here, now I'm going to drop for you guys the link for part 2. You can go and give thumbs up right now. Jewel-a-thon part 2 is on a different channel. It's on Hemlock Lady Mercantile, who is T. I don't know which part I'm in yet. I'm guessing this is run a little differently than the family marathon, okay? I'm guessing I'm not allowed to tell you when my time slot is anyway. They want people to come for the entire marathon. It's 10 hours on a Friday. They want people to come for the entire marathon, not just part of it. So I will do something on my community tab. Yes, Kim, I am. I was one of the people that was chosen to be in it. And I'm just like, I mean, I've got Ella's. I've been waiting for over a month to be on Ella's channel. And then right after that, I've got this one. So like, it's going to be super exciting for me. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not allowed to tell anybody my time slot, but I am going to be promoting it. Thank you. Thanks, Kim. I'm going to be, the first time I was in the marathon, I really did not know what I was doing, what I should be doing. But that's kind of how I do things. When I decide that I want to do something, I just do it. And then the next time I do it, I'm a little more knowledgeable how things work. So I need to figure out what to bring. I have 30 minutes to figure it out. Okay. All right. Kim, we need to get your link in there. I didn't see a link from Kim. Kim. We were going to go raid at the end of the show, and I know some people drop out at the end, that's okay. But at the end of the show, after I do the add-ons, we're going to pick a channel to go raid. Now, we were going to go raid Deb's wood burning, but I noticed she canceled for tonight. So at the end of the show, the sale, I'll go look to see who's live. I don't know if it's appropriate to do a raid on adventures with Victoria or not. I don't know. I don't really feel like that's appropriate. But if there's somebody that's live, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Nancy. I hope to see all of you there. I have to say, the best part, Margie also canceled tonight. Yeah. Last week we rated Margie, and she had like a huge number of thumbs up on that night. So I don't know that it was because of the raid from my channel, but she had a great Friday night. Yeah. She mentioned it in Johnny's, so it's not a secret. She had a place to go to tonight. It wasn't anything. It was a positive thing. She had to go somewhere. So yeah, if I was going to just kind of look through my, all the people I'm subscribed to and see who's on, that we can go raid at the end, because a raid is fun. All right. I feel like there was maybe one more thing. Well, Sea Spirit Junkie, that's awesome. Great. Fantastic. Okay. I think that's all the announcements. I was trying to think today, when, in school, in grade school, if you were at the beginning of the alphabet, you always got to go first. And if you were at the end of the alphabet, you were always at the end of the line. And then I'm in the middle of the alphabet, so I was always in the middle no matter where they started. And then tonight I was thinking, well, what should I do with the ring? Should I start with the small sizes and work up, or what do I do? So Deb is here. Oh my gosh, Deb, you're the channel we were going to raid when I was done. Oh, I hope that you get to feeling better very quick. I've been praying for you. I have a long list of people I pray for each night. Yeah, we were going to go raid your channel tonight when this is over. So yeah, when this is over, whoever is live, that's who I'm going to put the call out to go raid. But I decided to, since a lot of people do watch the replay, or maybe if you're not, I am going to start with the size 6s and work my way up. That way, if somebody, yeah, thank you, Jeffrey, for letting us know. And I'm so glad you're here. I wish it wasn't because you weren't feeling well, though. Hopefully, you can rest up over the weekend and get better soon. Yeah. I did see, I was going to go in and give you your thumbs up at, well, it's 5 o'clock my time, and say hello, and saw that you had canceled. Margie canceled too. I didn't know if I should go on because of Cody's, I don't know what to call it, her celebration of life tonight, but I decided to go on. And if people would like to watch the replay, I just decided to do that. Okay, but I did decide to start with size 6s. And if you know you can't wear a size 6 and this part is boring for you, go take a break or come back. At least this way the rings will be going in order, so that when people watch the replay, they kind of know what part of the video to tune into. So I'm going to start with the size 6s. I don't know how far I'll get. I have over 100 spoon rings. Some of them are duplicates. These are going to be size 6. Rolling through the groove here. Each one will have a number. I go in, there's no secret code. And I'm going to take my ring off. This pattern is going to be Queen Bess. This is a size 6 bypass. This will be number 1. If anybody doesn't claim it during the live and you're watching the replay, this will have the number 1 on it, so I know exactly which ring you're asking about. And I have a little glare until my sun goes down, but this is a size 6 Queen Bess. The pattern is from 1946. Oh, Jeffrey, congratulations. That's fantastic. I bet you were very, very happy about that. Oh, yes, because Deb you had your drawing last night from the jar. Okay, let's see. This will be what I wanted to tell you is that the flowers on here are violet flowers, which is the flower for February birthdays. I think I'm going to close my blinds for just a second here. See if that helps the glare. Maybe this is better. Okay, so this is a size 6, and you can also request 6.25 or 6.5. And we need to drop Deb's link too. This is why I've turned everybody blue. Deb has a wonderful channel. She's on many nights of the week, and she runs a positive, uplifting channel. Okay, so this will be number 1. Number 2, this pattern is Evening Star from 1950. Thank you, Jeffrey. And there's probably other channels. You're welcome to drop them. Evening Star from 1950. This is the band style. This will be number 2. And this one could go up to a 6.5. And this was not made from a teaspoon. It was made from a demitasse spoon, which is great for a size 6 finger. And that one is number 2. Okay, number 3 is very old. Okay, some of the rings, Jeffrey, she's a very nice person, and she's also like very helpful and supportive to people who are starting out in the community. And she was very supportive of me on my very first live, and then she invited me to be on her channel. And I got more subscribers, many sales. So yeah, she definitely is. This pattern is named Wallace 5. The number 5 is spelled out. It's the word 5. Really old rings sometimes didn't have a name other than their maker and a number. So Wallace 5 was first introduced in 1912. This is a true antique. The flowers on there are poppies. So this is a very old ring. I haven't actually shown this ring before because I could not remember the name. Deb, I can't remember, Deb, if you've hit 500 yet, or last time I looked, you were very close. This will be number 3. It is a size 6. She's either just hit 500 or very close. size 6 poppy ring from 1912. So it is a true antique, and that one is number 3. 435. We got to get you to 500. Okay. This pattern is very collectible. It is named April, first introduced in 1950. This will be number 5. It is a size 6. The flowers are sunflowers, very detailed sunflowers. And I do have many size 6. Yes, it's a size 6. Now, the other thing that's very special about this ring is I did not make it from a teaspoon. And I should probably explain to you, I am a silverware geek. I really like small pieces of silverware. This was made from a demitasse spoon. Demitasse spoons in this pattern were very rare because they didn't really make a lot of demitasse spoons in 1950. Those are really for really old patterns. This is going to be number 5. You know what? I also forgot to tell everybody. All the rings are $15. The prices are the same. So I did forget to mention that. Here's the back side. But this will just fit my pinky. It's a nice petite in Spirit Junkie. Don't invite me over for dinner. I always help with the dishes. Number 5 is sold in the 6. All right. Thank you, Deb. Start a little section for Deb. Thank you, sweetie. You will love it. Thank you so much. Love that one. And I haven't been showing the 6s very often. Yeah, Spirit Junkie. Don't invite me over for dinner and I will help you with the dishes. Oh, yeah, okay. I sure will. She does like the size 6s. I sure will. That's very sweet. Gift alert. Thank you, Deb. I will enclose a nice note in there. You know how I gift wrap things. I will gift wrap it and enclose a nice note that it's from you. And she'll be shrieking with joy as she does. Kim, you have plastic? You know, just as a joke, I do know how to bend plastic spoons. And I did it once because someone challenged me. Someone challenged me to do that. I can do it. Okay, this pattern is called Lilac Time, and this is a bypass style. Lilac Time, this is a size 6. This will be number 4 since I skipped it. Okay, so Lilac Time is from 1957. This makes a great size 6 because this is a demitasse spoon and it still had a flower at the cut end. And that flower at the cut end for a bypass is a great little detail. I should show these on my pinky. So it's number 4, Lilac Time, from a demitasse spoon. I'll show you the back side. A little fun fact, this is not my grandmother's actual silverware because I didn't cut her silverware up, but this was my grandmother's silverware pattern. And the only reason I knew that was because this pattern, it's going to be hard to see on a tiny little spoon, has the words Lilac Time engraved on the inside. And I don't know if I'm going to get that to show up on here. And my niece called me one day and said, hey, we called her Mimi. I have Mimi's pattern and it says Lilac Time. And so I was able to look this pattern up, bought somebody's set and made things for everyone in the family. So anyway, that is going to be number 4. I do have 4 available in the demitasse size 6. Okay, next size 6. This is Starlight Rose from 1953. Put my numbers. This is going to be number 6. Maybe not. Oh, here it is, number 6. Okay, this is Starlight Rose, first introduced in 1953. Yes, Spirit Junkie, you most certainly can order after the show. My email is down in the description. You're welcome to email me. You can also contact me through the job form, which is also down in the description. Absolutely. This is my full-time job. I do this every day except yesterday. I took a day off yesterday. Okay, this is going to be number 6, size 6. It's kind of a diagonal spray of flowers. This is what the back side looks like. And the inside also has the pattern on the inside, which is one of those details. I know it doesn't show in a ring, but I just love that the silversmiths who made this old silverware took the time to also make the inside pretty. Okay, why does the number 6 keep running away from me? Here it is. Okay, so that's number 6. Okay, the next one will be number 7. Start getting my numbers ready. There are 3 of these available. This pattern name is Meadowbrook. It's just a very simple, non-flowery pattern. There are some leaves on the side. And Meadowbrook was first introduced in 1936, so that is the Art Deco period in the United States. And this was also made from a Demitasse spoon. It's a very simple ring. This looks nice next to busier rings, maybe with a lot of flowers. If you need something more shiny and simple with a little bit of Art Deco influence. This is going to be number 7. It is the size 6. Hi, Shirley. Thank you for being here. Welcome on in. I think you know just about everybody in here. So this will be number 7, and I do have 3 available. Okay, the next one is the Queen Bess pattern, but bypass style. This is going to be number 8. I am going to skip over these numbers if they keep walking away. Okay, I'm going to skip over those numbers. I can't, for some reason they don't. This is going to be number 12. Okay, number 12. Queen Bess from 1946 with the violet flowers. This is the bypass style, where the other one was the band. This is a bypass style. This was the pattern from the Betty Crocker cookbook. If you clipped Betty Crocker proofs of purchase and turned those in, this was the pattern you could get just for turning those in. So this is from 1946, size 6. That one will be number 12. And I have 4 available. This pattern, I do not know the name of it, but I picked it up, which will be number 13. I picked this up because it reminded me of an owl. If you turn it this way, I've been told it looks like an owl. This is a size 6. I do remember this pattern as being very old, but I don't remember the name or the year. So it is number 13 in a size 6. I have one available. And then this is what the back side looks like. Number 13, one available in size 6. Okay. Here's another one I haven't shown before because I could not remember the pattern name. But this will be number 14. I don't know the pattern. It was a random piece in with another set of silverware. It is very pretty. This is again a size 6. I'll be very clear when I change sizes. Size 6. And what's really lovely about this one is that the flower pattern goes all the way around. That's the back side. It goes all the way around, all the way up to the cut edge. And this was made from an hors d'oeuvre fork, which are smaller than teaspoons. They make great smaller size rings. I have one available. And again, all of the rings are the same price. They're all $15. Now this one could be sized up to a 7. So this ring could be, right now it's a 6, but if you need a 7 or anywhere in between, you could select that. This is number 14. Size 6 through 7. One available. The next one, there's also one available. This is a size 6. This could also go up to a 7 or anywhere in between. This was made from a sugar spoon, which are sometimes smaller than teaspoons, so that's why I made it a smaller size. And springtime is from 1957. Okay, and this one has the pattern name engraved on the inside. And the other thing that's unusual about this pattern is I think there are little forget-me-not flowers on here, but the silversmith actually engraved part of the design into the handle. And this could go up to a size 7. And the springtime is also engraved. Do you have a ring with a daisy on it? I don't think so. Well, maybe. What size, Nancy? There it is. There's the springtime. This is another one where they engraved the pattern name on the inside of the handle. So this is number 15. It's a 6 right now, but I can go up to a size 7 on that. Hi, Maria, California Thrifter. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I tried to call you a couple times. I think we're missing each other. We're playing phone tag. Maria, please drop the link to your sale for tomorrow. Please, please, please. I'm not sure what size. Nancy's probably thinking, what size do I need? Okay, so this is also a size 6. This was made from a 5 o'clock spoon. Kim, I call you every day. You never answer. This is going to be number 16. Oh, Kim. Oh, no. This pattern is Plantation Rose. There goes my thought process. It is from 1948. The first spoon ring I ever made was from this pattern, and my mom has it. You know how you always give your mom the first one. and it has a little flower at the cut end. This is a size 6. And again, it was made from a 5 o'clock spoon, which is, I love 5 o'clock spoons. They are smaller than teaspoons. Patricia, did you mean to ask a question, hon? This could go up to a size 7 too. Would make a lovely size 7. So this is number 16, and I have one available. Okay. I've never shown this ring before either because I could not I could not come up with the pattern name. I know this is over 100 years old. It's like Schrafts or Schrafts, Schrafts, something like that. But it is very old. This is a size 6. It's over. When I say very old, I really should say it's at least 100 years old. It has Art Nouveau vibes. And you can also like the florals, but then the ribbons, the way the ribbons are intertwined. The Art Nouveau style. This is going to be number 17. It might be, really right now, it's pretty good as a size 6. I don't think I would want to make this any bigger. It's a beautiful Art Nouveau style size 6 spoon ring. Size 7. Okay, Nancy. I will check for you, sweetie. Thank you for asking. This one is a size 6. I have one available. It has that flower on the back side. Usually the Art Nouveau are very ornate patterns. Oh, okay, Maria. Thank you for letting us know. And you are absolutely welcome to drop the link to Aaron's channel, or to, if he has a thumbnail made up for your sale, honey, so we can all go watch. If you want to drop that, we will at least give you the thumbs up. And if we can be there, we'll be there. So that's number 17. Okay, Nancy, to answer your question, hun, I do have a size 7 spoon ring. It has what I call a bouquet of flowers, and one of the flowers is a daisy. So two more 6s to show, and then I'll get to the 7s. Okay, so this is also a size 6. Now this one was not made from a demitasse. This is made from a 5 o'clock spoon. So it's a little wider than the other one that I was showing. It is called Evening Star from 1950. It is going to be number 18. I have one available that's from the 5 o'clock spoon. And it does have the flower at the cut end. Now this could go up to a size 7. This pattern is super thick in teaspoons. I actually don't make spoon rings from teaspoons in this pattern because they are just super thick. And here's your back side. And this is going to be number 18. If you like this pattern, this would be a good one to grab because I only have one from a 5 o'clock spoon that makes a nice ring. So that is number 18. You do 6 or 7 in that one. Now the next one I'm going to show is the same pattern, but a smaller piece of silverware. Okay, so this is the one I'm showing right now, but I'm showing it next to a 5 o'clock spoon so you can see the difference. The 5 o'clock spoon is more substantial. So I'm going to put this away for right now. This one is made from a demitasse spoon. It is going to be number 19. It is a size 6, and you have your little flower on the cut end. And I do have 4 of these available in the size 6. I appreciate you guys hanging with me during the size 6s. This is the first time ever that I'll be showing all of the spoon rings the same way I was showing all of the bracelets a couple weeks ago. So this is number 19. I do have 4 available, size 6. Okay, now I'm going to be moving to the size 7s. Okay, size 7 with a daisy. Okay, now this pattern, this again was made from a 5 o'clock spoon, because this is another very thick pattern. This is going to be number 20. I only have one in this size, 7. Now the flower in the center is a rose, but there is a daisy right here. That's a daisy. There's also a snowdrop. On this flower. The snowdrop is right here is the snowdrop. This to me looks like one of those exotic flowers that has that very fancy center point. I can't think of the name of it right now, but the one in the center is a rose. Number 20 for Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Congratulations on that claim. I'm glad that worked out for you, sweetie. Put Nancy's name on here. Okay. All right. Let me see what size this one is. Because this was made on a day that I was having fun. Every day is fun, right? This is going to be number 21. Okay, this pattern is Magnolia from 1951. It is a size 7. I cannot adjust this because that little crystal up at the top was riveted into the ring, which I will show you, the rivet on the backside. No glue, no soldering. This is going to be number 21. Yes, Nancy, I'm pretty sure I do. I've seen you so often, I feel like I know you. Maybe I don't. Let me check one more time, but I'm not seeing it. You know what, sweetie? I feel like I know you so well. I don't have you. Do you mind filling out the jot form? And if you don't like jot forms, my email is down in the description. Randa, thank you for being here and yarn again. Well, thanks for popping in, Yarn. I hope everything's going well for you. Flip-flops and lollipops, thank you so much for being here. Randa, drop a link to your channel or to your next sale so we can go. And Yarn, I know Yarn again probably already left. We need to drop a link to her channel as well. Okay, now that crystal up at the top, if I try to hammer on this, even with a non-mar hammer, I could crack that crystal. So this is going to stay a size 7. It is number 21. Thank you, Nancy. And the crystal is actually riveted. That's the backside of the rivet. And I purchased a special drill bit to drill a large hole all the way through the handle and then riveted that. There is a special tool used to rivet crystals so you don't crack the crystal. And this is the tool. I also bought this tool. Has a, you can't see it, but the white non-mar handles have dips, like it's carved out like a melon. And then you are able to, I just heard the click, Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. And you're able to rivet crystals without cracking them. So I have one of those. I was having a good time that day. I do want to do more with crystals, but I'm going to have to catch my breath. This is number 21. It is still $15, even though I did the rivet. It is size 7. The next one I'm going to show will be number 22. The name of this pattern is Silver Tulip from 1956. Nice, sleek pattern. It just slides on your finger. It is very comfortable. This is the band style. It is number 22. Now I will have this one available in multiple sizes coming up. 1956 Silver Tulip. This has been very popular over the years. Very simple pattern. I'm going to show that, like, if you're someone who wears multiple rings, it looks very nice with a simple ring as well. So that is number 22 in size 7. I have 2 already made in size 7, and I have extra spoons back here so I can make more. So that is number 22. Okay, so the next one is going to be number 23. Thank you, Randa. Thanks for dropping that, hun. Okay, I see Patricia for number 21. Okay. Oh, Patricia, you're getting a special piece, the one with the rivet in size 7. All right, honey, I got your name on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. I'm going to email you. We got some math to do. So we will get that figured out. She probably already has it figured out. I have to think. All right, thank you. Put that right here. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see if it worked, hon. Open in a new link. Yes, your link worked, Randa. Sorry, guys. Yes, your link worked, Randa. You did get it figured out. And I got Patricia for number 21. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Oops, can't do that. Okay, awesome. All right, so the next one is going to be number 23. There's only one available. This was a random piece of silverware that came with another set. It is named Together. And Together came out in 1956. Okay, Maria, I will too, sweetie. Yeah, at least we can, yeah, there's Aaron's link to Aaron's channel. Awesome. Okay, so this is going to be number 23, Together from 1956. It is a size 7, just a random piece of silverware that was in another set. And that happens sometimes because back in the day, people will go to other people's houses and forget to bring their silverware home. So there's that, number 23. Okay, so the next one is named Mayflower. It's going to be number 24. Yeah, let's drop a link to that sale. Okay, so Mayflower, this is a true antique, guys. This is amazing. I love this ring for so many reasons. First of all, it was first introduced in 1901, so it's a true antique. This is going to be number 24, okay? See the little beads around the edge? That's called a mill grain edge, which is a very popular style to put on silverware from this era. Mill grain edge is 1,000 grains. It's a French term for 1,000 grains. It's probably one of my absolute favorite details on a spoon, even more so than flowers. It's a size 7. I also made this from a Dematas spoon, so it is very lightweight and comfortable for a size 7. Love it. Number 24, I have one available in this pattern. It is size 7. And it's at its limit. I don't think I can go higher than a size 7 at its limit right now. Okay. The next one, there are 2 available. Oh, Randa, trying to remember. Do you feel comfortable typing your size in the chat? She doesn't know her size. Oh, I don't know how to find your size. I can't remember your size. This one is a size 10. This is a bypass. It was made from a bigger piece of silverware. This might be too big. It's some of my favorite silverware gets made in size 10 because that's my size. This one is a size 10. I'll go ahead and give it number 25. It is the same pattern, just made from a bigger piece of silverware. Let's see. It could go up to an 11. It would be hard to get this down to a 9. So, all right, so Randa, if you would like this in a 10, type number 25 in the chat, and I will put your name on this one. And I love this one. Love it. It was tempting to keep it for myself. Okay, so number 26, we're going back now to size 7s. This is the Evening Star from 1950. This was made from a iced teaspoon. Remember, the teaspoons in this pattern are just too thick. So this was made from an iced teaspoon, size 7. The 24. Okay. Yeah, I don't have this one. I dropped that. I don't have this one in a 10, only the 7. Now this is the same pattern. I'm going to get my numbers confused. This is the same pattern. It's just the bypass style. So yeah, I understand. It definitely looks very different as a bypass than it does as a band. But I don't have a band in the size 10. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is the 7, number 26, size 7 Evening Star. I have 2 available. And again, these are special because they were made from an iced teaspoon. Harder to find in this pattern. The teaspoons are just too thick for rings. Okay, next up is another size 7. This is over 100 years old. Okay, this is I showed a 6 in this pattern, but now I'm going to show a 7. Thank you, Lorna, for stopping in, honey. Thanks for watching my video on the landscaping, too. Lorna makes has beautiful landscaping in her yard, and if someone's out there taking pictures, it might be me. I don't know where you live, but it might be me. Okay, so this is going to be a size 7. It is a number 27. This is over 100 years old. It is Wallace 5 from 1912, and the flowers on there are poppies. And so this one was made into a size 7. I only have one in a size 7. And this is the one that has the Art Nouveau style to it. But this one is a 7. And I could do 7.25 or 7.5. The next size 7, there are 2 available. It will be number 28. You're welcome, Laura. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. I appreciate you. This is Starlight Rose from 1953. Now this is made from an iced teaspoon. Iced teaspoons are usually the same size as a teaspoon, but they're thinner. They make excellent band rings. I need a single elegant wrap in my size. Yeah, and I just, at this exact moment, I don't have it. I'll show you something else though. Okay, so this is number 28, the band style from an iced teaspoon that makes an excellent band ring because of its thinness is number 20. I have 2 of these available. Okay, so this is a size 10. It's a similar pattern, Randa. It's not exactly the same. It has the mill grain edge, okay, but it's plain. This pattern is Essex beaded. It is from 1906. This is the pattern that the earrings I normally wear match this pattern. So this one, Randa, and this is a size 10. If you're interested in this one, I could even make it, I could probably make this a 9. I'm going to give this one number 29, Randa. And then if you would let me know if you want 9 or 10. Thank you, Maria, for being here while you're working, sweetie. I appreciate you so much. So this would be number 29 in size 9 or 10. 20. Okay, Randa. And then what size do you want, sweetie? Size 9. Okay. All right. Thank you for being here, Deb, and I hope you get to feeling to 100% very, very soon. Thank you so much. Okay, Randa, I got that for you, honey. Thank you. We now have matching pieces. Okay. The next one up is also a size 7 band made from an iced teaspoon. Queen Bess with violet flowers from 1946. This will be number 30. Brenda, that's a really good question. Going up a whole size would be too much. So far, the rings I've shown aren't thick enough that you would really have to go up. When I get to some really thick rings, I will definitely let you know. And it's usually the industry standard says to go up a quarter to a half of a size. And one of the reasons I don't order a lot of rings from other people is none of my fingers are exact numbers. Like my ring finger is an 8.25. So if these rings, if you guys need like a custom size, be sure to shout that out. That you need a 10.5, because like my middle finger is a 10.5 or my thumb is a 10.75. So The really thin ones I've shown so far, I'm going to say no. Okay, so the violet spoon ring from 1946, size 7, is going to be number 30. That's a very good question because oftentimes you will need to go up. Now the next one I'm going to show you is the bypass style and one of my favorite vintage patterns. This is Silver Tulip. I own this ring in a bypass style. I've worn it for years. This is going to be number 31. I do have this ring in every size from size 7 up in the bypass style. I do have it in every size. This is going to be number 31. Number 17, size 6. Oh, okay, Patricia, awesome. I love this ring. Love this ring. This is the Art Nouveau Schrafts. Okay, I will look up the year for you too before I send that out. Thank you, Patricia. Okay, back to the Silver Tulip. So if you need a different size, you can go. I'll still be showing this one because I have it in every size. This is a ring that I have had listed in my Etsy shop for more than 10 years. Well, no, I'll say about 10 years now. It's one of the replenishables. I keep it in stock as much as I can. And in the description, I don't know if I updated the description to not be so flowery, but it used to say that this is my favorite ring. So number 31, Silver Tulip. It's available in any size 7 through, I better say 7 through 10. And I have multiples of this one. The next one is going to be number 32. And there's only one because this one was made from a 5 o'clock spoon. Normally this pattern needs to be made larger than a 7, but the 5 o'clock spoon made a really nice size 7. It is Plantation Rose from 1948. This will be number 32. Beautiful roses, even at the cut end. You got your little flower at the cut end there. And this is a size 7, number 32. And again, for those coming in, all the rings are the same price. They are $15 each. Yeah, size 7, number 32, and made from a 5 o'clock spoon. I do have more in this pattern in the larger sizes, but they are made from actual teaspoons. So that one is number 32. I don't know if Kim is still here, but we already decided on something special for your mom. But this is the Magnolia pattern that matches your mom's bracelet, Kim, from 1951. It's in a bypass style. Now this one was made from a teaspoon. It's going to be number 33. Nice ridges along the narrower bypass style. Seems like a small detail, but it does add to the look of the ring. Has an hourglass shape, and then you have another flower on the inside of your hand. And I had made a lot of earrings. If some of you guys have been with me for a while, I had made earrings in this pattern. It was one of the first things I was showing on YouTube. So this is size 7, Magnolia from 1951, and it is going to be number 33. I do have one available in size 7. Okay, here's a pattern I haven't shown yet tonight. It's named Princess Royal. And it was first introduced in 1930, so that is the Art Deco period for the United States. Princess Royal. You can see the Art Deco influence here. And the flowers slowly fade into some more lines and swirls. You can really see the Art Deco flower influence here. And because of how I do my patina, your lines are accentuated. The raised areas are shiny. This is number 34, and it is a size 7. I do have pieces unmade in this pattern too, so I could do more. They're just not made yet. Size 7, number 34. It is Princess Royal from 1930. Okay. Next up, there will be 2 available. And this one, this is size 7. It will be number 35. Starlight Rose from 1953. Now, instead of being a band, this is the bypass style. I tend to, I think nearly all my rings are bypass style. For some reason, that's what I gravitate towards. And you have Leslie. Leslie snuck in. I didn't see her. Thank you, Leslie, for coming in. I've missed you. Thanks for being here. All your friends are here. 1953, size 7. This will be number 35. Leslie, we're going through the spoon rings tonight, one by one, and I'm on size 7, working my way up. They're all $15. Everything is pretty much the same as before. The shipping is the same. Nothing's really different. This is Leslie. Oh, yeah. 1978. Too recent. 1978. I don't have any patterns from 1978. I think they kind of switched to stainless steel at that point. They forgot how pretty this is. I really don't know why there isn't, but they just don't do that anymore. Okay. This is going to be number 36. I have 1 in this size. Thank you, Leslie. Okay, this is Evening Star, and this was made from a 5 o'clock spoon. So it's a very comfortable ring. I have 1 available in size 7. It is going to be number 36. Nice and plain on the back side. It's very pretty. I love the flower at the cut end. I really love the patterns. They were very smart when they designed these, not knowing they were going to be spoon rings, but they did do a good job making the pretty end at the tip and then giving us one little last detail at the cut end. Okay, so this one is number 36, and it is size 7. I have 1 available, and that one could definitely go up to a size 8 if needed. All right, and the last one for size 7, this is the last size 7. There's 1 available. I do need to tell you something about it before you claim it. This is the sunflower pattern, but remember there was a little, it's lightly engraved monogram on the side. It looked like an I or a J or an L. I just wanted you to know that that is on there. When you wear it, truly you can't see it, but I just want you to know it is there. So this is the sunflower ring. The pattern name is April. It was first introduced in 1950. This is going to be number 37. This is the ring that's in my profile picture on my channel. This is the picture that pops up when I'm in chat. I've been selling this ring for a very long time. This is one of the replenishables on Etsy that you see. So there's one available in size 7. It is going to be number 37 to claim it. And just remember, it has that little lightly engraved on the side. It's not really showing up, but it is there. Just want you to know that. This pattern is collectible, sought after, and it is becoming harder and harder to find. I go longer and longer in between buying sets. So it may not always be a replenishable. Okay, we are going to move into the size 8s. And this is going to be number 38. This is another, I have one available. And it's another one of the band rings that looks like an owl. Oh, it looks more like an owl now. Hi, Ella. Thank you for being here. Since I dropped your link in the very beginning, and I always drop my links at the end too, I'm going to be on Ella's channel on June 8th. Drop the link again. Here's a link to Ella's channel. If you're not already subscribed, I'm surprised that no one is. There's her link to Ella's channel. Ella is saved here first if you're not familiar with who Ella is. Randa, this is going to be a size 8, sweetie. It's number 38. But Ella invited me and Cool Ranch Dorito, Amy is the owner of that channel, to sell with her as co-sellers on June 8th. It starts at 1 o'clock Eastern, number 38. Okay, Randa, I see you, sweetie. And if you've never watched Ella, like especially like today with her and Victoria, it's hilarious. My cheeks are going to hurt. I don't know how I'm going to talk or think or anything. She's so much fun. So come and hang out with us. You can go hang out with her multiple times every week, but I'll be up there with her on the 8th. So, okay, Randa, I have you for number 38, sweetie. Size 8. Thank you. Today was especially funny. But there's been other times where it was that funny. I don't want to say it's the funniest ever, but oh my gosh. It was off the chain. Thank you, Randa. Off the chain. Okay. All right, now the next number 8. I haven't ever showed this one before either, but I'm going to show it tonight. Okay, this is going to be number 39. This is similar to a ring I showed earlier, but the riveting is a different size. So this is size 8. I better double check because I cannot change the size. Yeah, this is size 8. It is riveted, but the crystal is smaller. Now, again, like I said, I made these on a day where I was like having fun and practicing, and I've decided if I make more, I don't like the small crystal, but I'm still going to show this ring. The pattern, okay, it's number 39, and it's going to be size 8. I cannot change the size because I could crack the crystal. Okay, so it's Magnolia from 1951. And the crystal up there is riveted into the spoon. I had to buy a special drill bit to drill a large hole. I had to buy a special plier to set my rivet without cracking the crystal. So I very much enjoyed making these. It was time consuming, and usually when I'm doing new, very creative things like this, I work best when I'm not multitasking, like my brain isn't thinking, you have a sale in 2 days, or you need to go mow the lawn. My creativity isn't at its best when I'm doing that. So I haven't gotten to making more of these. So this is the only other one I have with the riveted crystal. It is number 39 and it is a size 8. I do want to make more of these at some point in the future when I'm not like thinking about a million other things. Okay, the next one. Okay, so this one is made from a sugar spoon. This is number, actually I'm not supposed to show this one. No. Okay. The next one, there are 2 available. It's going to be number 40. This was made from an iced teaspoon, which is nice and thin. This is Starlight Rose from 1953. In the size 8, I have 2 of these available. And this is the back side. Number 39. Okay, I see you, Patricia, sweetie. This is number 40, though. I'm going to pull the 39 for Patricia. Starlight Rose. I love the asymmetrical design. How the flower starts at the very tip, at the bottom of the spoon, at the edge of the spoon, I should say, and just kind of swirls its way up. Just really adds to the drama of it all. Not perfectly symmetrical. So this is number 40. I do have 2 available in the size 8. And Patricia would like number 39 in a size 8. Okay. And I remember you got the other one that was riveted as well. Thank you, Patricia. All right, so the next one is number 41, size 8, band. It's made from an iced teaspoon, and it is Queen Bess from 1946. Has the diagonal spray of violets across the front. An iced teaspoon is nice and thin in this pattern. And that is going to be number 41 in size 8. And there is 1 available. Number 41. Number 42. I can find my numbers. There it is. Number 42. Size 8. This one is the Plantation Rose from 1948 in the band style. Now my Plantation Rose bands are all made from iced teaspoons because they are thinner. I'm kind of a geek about Oh, Linda, you're very welcome. I'm glad you got it so quick, and it's me who thanks you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here too. Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm very particular when I get a set of silverware. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. When I get a set of silverware, the first thing I do is sort through the pieces and decide what's going to be what. And when I see iced teaspoons, I know I'm going to be making band rings. So that's one of those little geeky things that I do with silverware. This is going to be number 42. It is a size 8, and I have 1 available. The next one is also 1 available, size 8. This one will be number 43. I'm going to show you the front. This has some Art Deco influence to it. This one is Triumph, and this was first introduced in 1941. The end of the Art Deco period, but you can still see some Art Deco influence here. Okay, so the roses form a cross on this pattern. It's a very popular pattern. I've been selling it for years. 1941 Triumph. This will be number 43, and it is a size 8. I have 1 available. I may have another one in another size coming up. I'm not sure yet. So this is number 43. Number 44. Same thing. Iced teaspoon, a band made from an iced teaspoon. 1946, a Queen Bess. This one is a size 8. Diagonal spray of violet flowers. I have one available, and it is number 44. And if you're just joining in or watching the replay, all of the rings are $15. All right, I'm going to move into the bypass style for the size 8s. This will be number 45. It is the Triumph from 1941 with the end of the Art Deco. And again, this has the roses that form a cross, and the bypass style has a little flower left on the cut end. I have one available. It is number 45. This one if you wanted this one in a larger size, like an 8 or a 9, I could definitely size this up. The bypass styles are much easier to size. So number 45, right now it's a size 8. I could go up to a 10. Number 45. Okay, the next one, there is only one available. It was an odd pattern, odd piece found in a set of silverware. It is a size 8. Its name is Spring Garden. It has a peony flower at the very tip. Spring Garden was first introduced in 1949. And this one was made from an hors d'oeuvre fork, which is narrower and thinner. And it has like some details at the cut end. And it's like a long stemmed peony. Very narrow in the back. It's just a nice, simple, straightforward spoon ring with a peony from the Spring Garden from 1949, and it is number 46. Okay, so this is also a size 8. Silver Tulip. I had this one in all the sizes. So here's number 47, which is the Silver Tulip from 1956. Oh, hold on. Yep, Kim, hold on. Number 47. This is the Silver Tulip in size 8. Oh, is that all you have in 1949? Kim, it is, because 1949 was, I don't know what happened in 1949. That's the only pattern, and I didn't even mean to buy. It's not a pattern I would normally pick up because to me it's just not ornate enough. It was a single piece, a random piece in a set of silverware. I don't know what happened in 1949, because then in 1950, tons and tons of beautiful patterns came out. So yeah, this is all that I have in 1949. I can size this up though if you need a different size. Right now it's an 8, but I could go up to a size 10. You want the 1949, Kim? Okay, sweetie. It's number 46. What size would you like, Kim? I can go down to a 7. 46, so she wrote 46. Kim. I could go down to a 7, Kim. Yeah, okay, size 7. Yay, Kim's getting it. Okay, it's yours, Kim, and I will size that down before sending it off. Thank you, Kim. Wait, Kim already has a score. Okay. That's one of the weird things about silverware because in 1950 you've got the sunflower, the evening star, the daffodil. I mean, all of these things came out, and then 1949 was like everyone took a break or something. So weird. I know, Kim. That's why you are too young. I was shocked. I actually found one in my year because I'm not young, and my year is 66, and there's one pattern out there named Wisteria from 1966 that's even pretty, even slightly pretty. Okay, the next one is going to be number 48. I have one available because this pattern, I think the pattern name is what really sells this one on Etsy, and I've sold nearly every single piece. Okay, the name is Romance. It is from 1952, and there are lily flowers on here. This is going to be number 48. I have just the one available. Romance. I already forgot what I said the year was. 1952. Yeah, this one. Actually, if I listed this ring on Etsy, it would be gone pretty quick. Now, right now it's a size 8. I could definitely go up to a size 10. So anywhere between size 8 and size 10, especially if you're watching the replay. 54. That was another kind of tough year. With the lilies, and lilies are a flower that are a little bit hard to find. Forgot what I was going to say. This is number 48, and if you're watching the replay, right now it's an 8. I can go up to size 10, so be sure you let me know if you want me to size this up. Resizing is free. Number 48. Okay, so the next one, there are 2 available. This is the size 8. It is an iced teaspoon. That's 48. Where's my numbers? Here we go. Number 49. Keep myself straight here. 48 in a 9.5, please. Yes. 48 for Lori in a 9.5. Okay, 9.5 for Lori. Thank you, Lori. You're like me. I need the half and quarter sizes. Okay, I got you down, sweetie. Thank you. Good choice. Very good choice. Spirit, no, I'm sorry. These are all vintage or antique, and they are silver plated. I have shown before when I find these pieces new in the box, they are heavily plated with pure silver. This was one of my most recent acquisitions of new in the box. It was Baroque Rose. And this is the paperwork that was inside. The guarantee. Every piece, silver plate, is guaranteed against defects. I'll try to skip to the part where it says, let's see, bear a heavy plate of pure silver, and every most used piece of this fine silver plate has an extra protective overlay of pure silver at the points of wear, which the points of wear are the back of the spoon, where the spoon would rest in your drawer or your box. Those are the extra points of wear. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. I'm a geek, and sometimes the things I find interesting may not interest you all. I know I talk about Etsy way too much, but in the chats, in the forums there, they would ridicule anybody who would say pure silver plate. You were just laughed right on out of there. And I'd like to just say to everyone that did that, I have proof. I have proof that pure silver plate does exist. 1947. I'm going to look that up for you, sweetie. It's not ringing a bell, so I'm going to look it up for you, for Kim, 1947. Okay, number 49. 2 available, size 8. Starlight Rose from 1953. Again, this was made from a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. Nice sleek pattern, the asymmetrical design in the flowers. And size 8, number 49. There are 2 available. And this is what the back side looks like. And there is some little detail on the cut end, little leaves on the cut end there, which I think are kind of important. Okay. That will be here. Okay, well, the next pattern I have. Okay, this is also a special pattern. This is going to be number 50. This pattern is named Narcissus. It is from 1935, so it's getting close to being a true antique. I do tend to leave a dark patina on this pattern. It has the daffodil, Narcissus daffodils along the entire handle. There are no blank spaces on this pattern. Very collectible, very popular in my Etsy shop. This is one of the first things I listed after the Little Red Riding Hood ring. So this is number 50. Right now it's a size 8. I'm running very low on this pattern right now. So if you needed this size larger, I could go up to a 10. So number 50 is available size 8 through 10. The Narcissus from 1935. I need to find more. It's another pattern that is becoming harder and harder to find. Okay, this pattern is named Lovely Lady. And I don't even think I have this on the list. I've never shown you guys this one. Okay, Lovely Lady is from 1937. You're vintage, Linda. You're not an antique. We're all vintage. Okay, I haven't shown you guys this ring before. It is a pierced pattern. Its name is Lovely Lady from 1937. The little flowers and then the pierced. I'm going to name this one. The number will be number 51. And right now it is a size 8. I only have one. I could go up to a size 10. Here's the back side. It does have little details along the edges of the handle, all the way around to the front. When I first started, I used to sell this ring a lot, I think because of the name Lovely Lady. And then somebody made a comment about how it looked like a snake. Oh, they go, ooh, it looks like a snake. And then they kind of like dropped it. I thought, oh no, maybe I don't want to sell this pattern anymore. But I do have one. It was very popular until somebody said that to me. So this is size 8. It can go up to a 10. It's number 51. And isn't it weird how someone's comment like that can affect you? But I haven't ever shown it to you guys. But tonight's the night. Lovely Lady, number 51. Jeffrey, yes, I'm sorry I didn't see you sooner. Absolutely, please drop Harold's link. Yes, because you guys, we all got to meet Jeffrey that were in Harold's live. He went up. Yes, Jeffrey, absolutely. You may drop the link, my friend. That was a fun night. Okay, Yeah, and Jeffrey told us the next morning that he likes YouTube and he's going to stay. That was fun. So yes, that was great. Okay, the next one is going to be number 52. Huh, did I not show this one already? Okay, this is a duplicate. Anybody who was looking for the Triumph number 45, I actually have two. All right, I have one more size 8 ring to show y'all. We'll move on to the size 9s. Thanks for sticking with me. These Friday night sales where I go through, pick a category and go through it. Okay, this is the last size 8, number 52, and this is that sunflower pattern in the bypass style. And it does have that white monogram on the side. It's not even showing up at all. If you want you to know it is there. Doesn't bother me at all, but I just want you to know it's there. I have 2 of these available in the size 8. Oh, thank you, Lori. And this is going to be number 52. And there are 2 of these available. 2 in the size 8. I'm going to move to size 9. Okay, so size 9. Queen Bess. Now this one was made from a teaspoon. It's going to be number 53. Thank you, Jeffrey. Again, this is from 1946. This one was made from a teaspoon. And it is the size 9 with the diagonal spray of violet flowers. And this will be number 53. I have 2 available in the size 9. The next band run is going to be number 54. This is the Starlight Rose in a size 9 band. I have 1 available, and it is going to be number 54. The next size 9 is the Silver Tulip in the band. There's 1 available, and this is going to be number 55. So I can get it on my finger straight. Number 55, Silver Tulip, which first introduced in 1956. And this is the band style in size 9. And there will be 1 available in the number 55. Okay, Plantation Rose is going to be number 56. Again, this is the band. I have 1 band available. This was made from an iced teaspoon. Plantation Rose was first introduced in 1948. Beautiful. Those roses are just so detailed and they really pop out in person. Number 56. Oh, okay, that's the one I'm on. Okay, Amy, perfect. Thank you, sweetie. Number 56 for Amy. Do you want it to be exactly a size 9, hon, or do you need like a half or quarter size? Size 9. Randa, I will make you one. I have an extra spoon here. Yes, I will, Leslie. I will. I'll show number 55. So, Randa, I will make you one, the spoon. It's not made yet, but I will make you a size 9. I did forget to mention in the beginning that I will be combining the sale with Monday's sale. And sometimes when I create something, it's just an extra day. Perfect. Thank you, Randa. Okay, number 55 for Leslie, sweet Leslie. This is the band Silver Tulip from 1956. I'm going to call this my favorite vintage pattern. I love the antique ones, but this is my favorite vintage pattern because obviously it has a flower, but it still has like empty space, good use of empty space where you have the shiny silver too. So this is number 55, Leslie, and it is a size 9. Hope that helps, sweetie. Okay, number 57. Okay, Leslie, I got you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie. You will love this ring. I own one of these. And you want a straight size 9? Let's see what she types. Okay. The next one, I only have one. It was a random piece of silverware in with another set. So I only have the one, y'all. Okay, gotcha. That's what I remember for you. Okay, it is named Mountain Rose. This is from 1954. It seems like this pattern, whenever I have this pattern listed, it sells very well. This is number 57, and it is a size 9 band. Very hard to find in good condition. So I don't often have this in stock. So when I found this, and this is actually made from an hors d'oeuvre fork, so it was nice and narrow and thin. I jumped for joy when I found this one piece. This is going to be number 57. Mountain Rose is from 1954, and this is a size 9 band. Okay, now I'm going to move into size 9 bypass rings. These will all be size 9 bypass rings. Number 58 is the Magnolia, which is from 1951. This pattern doesn't look like it would bend very well. It's got different thicknesses. Someplace it's wide, someplace it's narrow, but it just bends so nice. It bends like butter. This is number 58. I have one available in size 9. Okay, the next one is Jubilee. This is going to be number 59. My stock in this pattern everything has been created. I don't have more. Hi, Jennifer. Thanks for being here, hon. Welcome on in. Jennifer, you need to drop the link to your channel, to your video, to your Etsy shop. And I know you know how to drop links. And that's what we're doing here tonight. Okay, so everything I have in this pattern has already been created. It is Jubilee from 1953. This one is going to be number 59. And it has what I call a bouquet of flowers. It has a rose in the center point. Oh, well, it's up to you, honey. You're welcome to drop a link maybe to your favorite video if you want to, or at least to your Etsy shop. Okay, so right now this is a size 9. I can go up to a size 10. And okay, so the bouquet of flowers, and as we discussed, there was a daisy and a snowdrop among your bouquet, and then it just kind of gradually Gets smaller, and it even has the little dots as it slowly fades out. And I did leave the flower on at the cut end. So if anybody would like to claim number 59, it can be size 9, 10, or 11. Number 59, Jubilee, which was first introduced in 1953. Okay, the next one, we've seen this pattern before. 59, 60. It is the Triumph from 1941, the end of the Art Deco period. So there is some Art Deco vibe. This will be number 60. Thanks for hanging with me, you guys, this long. I really appreciate it. Okay, so Triumph from 1941. Now this one is a size 9. And the roses form a cross. This is made from a teaspoon. The bypass style is a teaspoon because I wanted that flower at the cut end. Whenever possible, I do leave that on. A lot of silverware artists I know, they cut that off. They cut their bypasses very short. Cut it right there. So we're all, oh, so she drops my link. Jennifer, you're so funny. Oh, I love it. She drops my, oh, okay. There's the back side. So this is a size 9. It can go up to a size 10 or 11. And it is number 60. Okay. Plantation Rose, created from a teaspoon. The next one will be number 61. And I do have more spoons in this pattern, so we can make more. This one right now is a size 9. It has a little flower at the cut end. And this will be number 61. And Plantation Rose came out in 1948. Number 60 for Lori. Okay, I see you, Lori. Number 61 right here. So Lori, you would like number 60, the Triumph, and size 9 for you, sweetie? Okay, perfect. Thanks for confirming the size, Lori. I got you for that. Thank you so much. And before I put this one away, this is number 61, size 9, Plantation Rose. Love that pattern so much. So pretty. Okay, the next one I have 2, and it will be number 62. Starlight Rose from number 19, excuse me, from 1953. And we have the little decoration at the cut end. This is a size 9. It will be number 62. And I have 2 available in this. It's the back side. Kim has a power hour coming up on Monday. Okay, and there's 2 available in the number 62. And then we have, again, my favorite vintage pattern, Silver Tulip from 1956. And this one is a size 9. This is going to be number 63 in the size 9. Love it. I don't think I've shown you guys. Well, actually, I think one of my first lives I showed the Silver Tulip bracelets that match this. So that is going to be number 63, and I can make more. I do have spoons that are sitting back here waiting for me to do something with them. Okay, and the next one will be number 64. Oh, wait, nope, I can show this one. pattern mixed in here that I'm working on a project for somebody. Okay, the next one, there's 2 available. This is the sunflower ring, and this time this is going to be a size 9. Number 64, size 9, and the pattern name is April. It is from 1950, and this is the one. It does have that light monogram on the side there, guys. And it does have the name April. All of the April does also have the word April is engraved on the inside. It is very faint though, but it is there. Another detail on this one. Number 64, I do have 2 available in this sunflower pattern. And without warning, that is the end of size 9s. I'm going to move to the size 10s. This one, there's 1 left. I love this pattern. It's in my size 10. This can be sized up to an 11. It is named Niagara 1. Again, very old patterns. Sometimes we give numbers. They spell it out. They don't put the number 1. They spell out the word. Niagara 1 is from 1927. And it won't hurt my feelings to not sell this one. Look at that. That was a spoon from 1927. Oh, so cool. Just love this one. And it is nice. This was made, this is a thin pattern. See those little details on the back? This is number 65. I did want to show this could go up to an 11. I wasn't completely selfish. I did make it so it would go up to a size 11. And what I mean by that is 10 is my ring size. So when I make a ring a size 10, there is some motive behind that. At least I know I can keep it if I decide to one day. So this could go up to a size 11. And it is number 65. I only have 1 left in this pattern. Niagara 1. It is a true, oh, I guess it's not quite an antique. 1927. Okay. All right, it's not quite an antique, but it's darn close. Okay, so that one is number 65. Okay, the next one is Wallace 5. No. No. This is Violet. I only have 1, y'all. Violet, which is a very hard to come by, and it was from 1905. Size 10 band. It's going to be number 66. And I only have 1 in the size 10. Shocker. Very old. Violet. It's very similar to the Wallace 5, but it is different. So I'm going to assume those are some violet flowers on there in the size 10. This was made from a Demitasse spoon, so it's nice, thin, and narrow. Number 66. I'm just going to look to see. I might be able to go 10.25, but not much bigger than that because there is not enough overlap to do anything bigger. So number 66 is the Violet from 1905. Size 10. Now we have a plantation band made from an iced tea spoon. It's going to be number 67. There's 1. And again, Plantation Rose came out in 1948. Love it. It's so pretty. Size 10. The next one, there are 2 available. It's the Starlight Rose from 1953, size 10 band. This will be number 68. I want that 10. Oh. Which one? Which number, Randa? Okay. Oh, okay. Kim, pendant from 1953. Okay, Randa, I'll show them again, hon, if you don't know which number. I want that number 10. Was it the violet by chance, Randa? Was it the violet one, hon, or was it a different one? Or was it the Niagara? That's the violet. I don't want to get my numbers confused. And then this one is the Niagara. It's almost an antique. I want that 10. Violet. Okay, you got the violet, Randa. It's yours. At least I know that ring is going to a good home. Thank you, Randa. Do you want it as a size 10? It's okay. I just appreciate you being here. And actually, that's why I have everything numbered, because it really helps me keep things flowing better than if they weren't numbered. Okay, this is number 68. Starlight Rose from 1953, size 10 band. And then the last band in size 10, of course, is the Silver Tulip band. Number 69 is the Silver Tulip band in size 10. I appreciate you guys letting me go through these one by one. I've never done this before. It's been kind of hit and miss. And at least when I get requests this week, they'll be in order on this video. I can send people here. Number 68. I see you, Lori. So this is number 69, Silver Tulip band, size 10. And I will go grab the 68 for Lori. Okay, so there were two. If anyone's rewatching, there were two number 68s available, and Lori has claimed one. So there is still one of those available. Thank you, Lori. You like it, Leslie? Oh, you like that I'm doing this? Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Lori. So if I'm understanding Leslie, she likes it that I'm doing it this way. I appreciate that feedback because I don't want to be boring, but I did want to show you guys everything I have up to this point. I have an Art Deco pattern coming in. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that feedback. I do have an Art Deco pattern coming in that I'm excited about. When I do the jewel-a-thon, at least you guys that come here will have seen everything. I've had the opportunity to see everything. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Okay, so this one was shown earlier, but I'm going to show it really quick because I'm in the size 10s. and I'm in the bypass style. This is number 25. I know I'm out of order. This is the Mayflower, and it is from 1901. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. I work best when I'm organized, so I always have to try to find a way to do that. Art Deco is your fave? Leslie, then I will tell you, I found it's called, okay. The pattern is called Viceroy. It's taken a while to get here because they didn't ship immediately, which is fine. I'm not complaining. And then I had a Monday postal holiday. Viceroy 1. It was introduced in 1936, right smack in the middle of the Art Deco period. Yet it's very decorated on the edges, which I love. No flowers. Guess what? 12 Demitasse spoons. You know how much I love Demitasse spoons. New in the box. I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. It's hot as heck here. New in the box. So, like, I can't wait. I do want to take it to the Jewel-a-thon, but I want you guys to have first chance at getting some rings in this pattern. And Johnny might even be interested because I know he likes Art Deco too. So it's coming up. I really do expect it to be here Monday or Tuesday. So I can't wait. Okay, so the next ring is going to be number 70. It's a size 10 Princess Royal from 1930. The bypass. This was made from an iced teaspoon. This is another one of those patterns that just glides on the finger. And so it does have Art Deco vibes, being from 1930. You can see how they arrange the flowers in a straight line going along the whole handle. And then it turns into just lines. And being a nice teaspoon, I did cut it to be the perfect length for this size 10 bypass. Get those flowers in focus. I'm going to have to go adjust my lighting, guys. Very Art Deco-y. This is going to be number 70, size 10. I'm going to adjust my lighting while. 1 second. Sun's going down here. Let's see if that's better. Okay, so the next one is also a size 10, number 71. I only have one. This was like a random piece. This was a random piece. It's definitely a long stem rose. I cannot, I only had one, and I probably just didn't look up this pattern because I only had the one. But it was a long-handled hors d'oeuvre fork, so it's nice and narrow and thin. It reminds me of the silver tulip, but it's a long stem rose. Just your simple, very feminine, well, maybe I'll do it this way. I'll just turn my hand. Very feminine ring. It's going to be number 71. It is right now a size 10, but I could definitely size this up to an 11. There's definitely plenty of wraparound to go up to an 11 without losing the bypass effect. So there's that one, long stem rose. And there's only one, number 71. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that Viceroy or Viceroy one and free it from its box. It's been in that box for too long. It needs to get out. Fine. go out in the world and find new homes. Okay, so number 72 is the Starlight Rose in a size 10. I have a bunch of teaspoons in this pattern, so I did make rings in every size. This is the number 72 in the size 10. And Starlight Rose was first introduced in 1953. When I have the Viceroy rings available, I will definitely make that very clear in my thumbnail. I don't know if you guys notice when I make my thumbnails ahead of time. Like today I didn't because it's just spoon rings. I will make it really clear on my thumbnail that that's going to be offered on that day. So you'll know ahead of time. I do use my thumbnail picture to communicate with you guys. Here's my ring. This is not mine, but this is the ring identical to what I own. It's the size 10 Silver Tulip Bypass. Yeah, that's why I typed that name in there, Lori, so that you guys can get a preview of the piece. It's very unusual too. I've never seen anything else exactly like it. This is number 73, the Silver Tulip in the size 10 spiral. And the fact that they're Dimetash spoons are going to make really nice rings. Yep, I'm excited. Okay, 2 more size 10s. Oh, no, 1 more. Keep going on. It's a special project. I can't show that ring. 1 more. 74 is the Sunflower. This is the size 10. Oh, I just love this. I don't even own anything in the Sunflower. I can't believe it. First introduced in 1950 with the pattern name April. This is number 74. Number 74. Very detailed sunflowers. And also, I think this is widely known, but sunflowers are the state flower for Kansas. I don't always like to narrow it down. I don't want people to think they have to be from Kansas. Now, it is also said that sunflowers, during the day, their face follows the way the sun goes. I don't know if that's actually true, but I've read it several times, that it follows the sun. Okay, that was number 74. We're going to move now to size 11, guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Wish I could show you the link. It is true, Lori, that they follow the sun. I get a lot of stories from selling on Etsy. One customer bought a lot of sunflower rings from me because her young child had passed away and she wanted everyone in the family to have a sunflower ring. It was the child's favorite flower, and she said that because it went with the sun. But the stories that people tell me about the meaning of the spoon jewelry, what it means to them, is another thing that makes me feel like a silverware geek, knowing the details, knowing what the flower is. Okay, we're going to move to size 11s. And these are the bands. This will be number 75. Again, if anyone is joining us, these are vintage and antique silver plate, all handmade by me from legit silverware. The silverware was all manufactured in the United States back in the years I give, and the price for each ring is $15. Okay, so this is the Queen Bess with the violet flowers from 1946. Yeah, and the fact that she shared that with me too, just then when I'm making their order, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm connecting with people, just like, I don't know, gives me goosebumps. Number 75 for a size 11 with the violet flowers on there. The rings maybe would help give her some peace of mind. I don't know if you could have any, but something. Okay, number 76. Oh, the stories I could tell y'all. Yeah, silver tulip in a band, size 11. Silver tulip, the band, size 11. And that's going to be number 76. And then we have the plantation band, size 11, which will be number 77. 76. 76. Oh, she's getting this one. Okay, I see you, Randa. My favorite vintage pattern. She owns number 76 in size 11. I got you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. And then this is that plantation rose from 1948 in a size 11 band. Okay, here's a pattern that I only have one left of. So there is only one. I'm going to type the name in because it's very unique and I could be mispronouncing it. It is, oh, you're welcome, Amy. Thank you for being here. You know what? 77, I mean. Okay, so not 78, not 76, but you want 77. Oh, I'm confused. $78. You want 78. Have I gotten to 78? I haven't said 78. Oh, she's wants 78 and I haven't said it yet. 77. Okay, so the plantation rose. See, the numbers are working. 77 it is. Okay. 76 and 77. Okay, I can do that too. I got it now, Randa. She wants them both. Both are good choices. I have to write this down, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I was going to address what Amy said too. You know what? I am busy. Size 11. But I love what I do. It actually, like, I get so busy with paperwork or answering emails or doing lots of, it kills me to not get out to my shop and work more. I just keep dreaming for the day of when I can just go out there and just work. You guys are so kind to me, and I really love how you guys are so kind to each other in the chat. I think about that throughout my day, about how kind you guys are to one another. I just love that. Okay, so this pattern that I'm going to show you is going to be number 78. Randa, you haven't seen it yet. Number 78. I'm going to type it out. Marjo Nell. And again, remember, you'll receive cards with the pattern name and years, so you don't have to remember them, and the size. I will put all that on a card for you. Marjo Nell. Okay. It's a true antique. It's from 1903, y'all. I only have one. I did start out with like 6 of these, but this is the last one. It's a size 11 band. No flowers, but it is so interesting with the leaf work on here. This definitely looks like an antique. It even though it's polished and everything, something about it, you can just tell Not damaged antique, but it looks old. And this is number 78. And I have one. Now these were made from a Demitasse spoon. So it's nice and thin and narrow. And look at that little flourish on the side. To me, I love rings like this that are thumb rings too. Dang it, 78, and I have to go. Okay, sweetie, I understand. When you wear it as a thumb ring, you can even have your little decors on the side, which I think is kind of cool. If you're writing or whatever, you get to see that little flourish. Okay, sweetie, I got you for 78. See, you were having a premonition, Randa, when you typed 78 earlier. You were having a premonition. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Friday night, Kim. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, the next 11, there are two available. It is from 1950. You're welcome. I like you. You like picking on me. That's what you like. Tracy isn't here to help me. Maybe she's here. She could still be here. I don't know. She might still be here. Okay, this is number 79. I don't know what I said, but it's 79. And this is the Evening Star from 1950, a size 11 band, one of my staples. I do have earrings and pendants right now in this pattern too. Don't act like you don't know her. She could be here, Kim. Be nice. Okay, this is number 80. Love Kim. This is the Triumph from 1941 with the roses that form a cross in a band, size 11. And I did use an iced teaspoon for this. I knew she was going to say that. Oh, I knew it. She's going to pretend like she didn't know her. Oh, that's number 80, y'all. Okay, and the next one is number 81. Yeah, see, I told you, Kim. Not tonight, Tracy, but last Friday night when I did a live, girl, I could have used you. We did. It was definitely a troll. No doubt about it. Told you. Okay, so this is the Magnolia from 1951. And I did make earrings way back in the very beginning that matched this pattern. And this is the size 11 band. It is from 1980. Well, it is number 81, excuse me. Number 81. And it is from 1951. Thank you for being here, Tracy. Okay. The next one, there are two of the Starlight Rose band from 1953. Let me go up and look, Jeffrey. Okay, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're welcome to drop the links here, but I will definitely go and check them out as well. I love it when you drop new videos. Yep, and that's why I had to give Tracy a key. Tracy doesn't need to be let in. Tracy has a key, so she's always here, Kim. Tracy is always here. She has a key. Okay, this is number 82. This is the size 11 Starlight Rose. I do have two available. And Jeffrey, I don't know what it is. If there's a setting, but I am set up for notifications on your channel when you drop new things, but I don't, for some reason, I just check your channel every day, but when you drop a new video, I don't get a notification and I don't know why. If you see me like sometime a new subscriber, it's because I unsubscribe and resubscribe. But for some reason, I don't get those notifications from your channel. So I just have to go look every day. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll be checking those out. This is the Plantation Rose size 11 band. And I did use a nice teaspoon, which is thinner. And that's going to be number 83 in the size 11. Okay. I have a few size 11s bypass. Okay, this is Victorian Rose. That was the pattern. I have one Victorian Rose. This is the pattern I couldn't think of the other day. I was drawing it was the day that the troll was here, messing up my chat. Could not think of this name. It is from 1954. Wait, did somebody need something from 1954? I can't remember if somebody needed something from 1954. Okay, but it's called Victorian Rose. It's going to be size 11, and the claim number is 84. Now this is a wider piece, so I did make it a larger size ring, but it is thin, wider but thin. No, I did give each individual ring a number. Like the size 7 April will have a different number than the size 10 April. But if you give me a number, Spirit Junkie, and you need a different size, just go ahead and type that in the chat. And if I can do it, I will. And the Victorian Rose from 1954 has a very decorated on the back side. I should just turn my finger. Some of the patterns I can do in multiple sizes. Some I cannot. This is number 84. There's only one spoon ring in the Victorian Rose because this is made from actually I think I said teaspoon, but it's actually made from a sugar spoon. The teaspoons are just too thick for rings. But sugar spoons are a little thinner sometimes. Okay, now we have a size 11 in the Triumph pattern with the roses that form a cross from 1941. This is how it is as a size 11. Okay, Spirit Junkie. Just shout them out and I will do my best to help you. This is going to be number 85 in size 11. The very popular Triumph with the roses that form a cross. Here's the Princess Royal in size 11. And Princess Royal is from 1930. Has the Art Deco vibe. I don't think I've shown this ring very often to you guys. But now I'm getting more comfortable showing you all of the patterns because you guys are very open to the Art Deco style. And for some reason, I haven't been successful with Art Deco online. It's opening up a whole new world for me with the Art Deco styles. And I'm really having fun with that. This is going to be number 86 in a size 11, Princess Royal, and it was first introduced in 1930, Art Deco style. It's been really just the beginning of the fun with the Art Deco, for sure. Okay, now the numbers are going to get weird. see, 86. We're going to start with 87 next. Okay, renumbered up to 100. Hi, Tina. Thank you for stopping in, sweetie. I have something to show you. I got some beautiful, my lighting isn't good right now, beautiful tiger's eye. And now that I've seen it in person, I will be making some earrings. I don't know what kind of earrings. If you wanted spoon and then the tiger eye, or if you just wanted like the little $5 add-on. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And also, I know this isn't what you asked for. Got some beautiful nugget amethyst. I love the size of this nugget. It was 8 to 10 millimeter, perfect for bracelets, and I'll match the amethyst earrings. Spoon with tiger eye. Okay, sweetie. I just picked these up today. Actually, it was this afternoon, about 4:15. I went to the post office. So I will reach out to you and either send you pictures or let you know what show they're going to be in. So, okay. Number 87, size 11, Starlight Rose, which is from 1953. And another thing that I'm very picky about the silverware, the condition of all the silverware, it still needs to have its original shine. No scratching. There could be tiny little light scratches that I buff out, but I'm very particular on the condition. So that's going to be number 87, the Starlight Rose from 1953, and that's a size 11. Tina, what I've done tonight was showing all of the spoon rings. I started with size 6 and I showed each one individually, taking a lot of time and going through each one really slow. This is the first time I've shown everything in the spoon ring. So it's kind of a long show, but you guys are hanging with me and making it fun for me, so thank you so much. Okay, so this is the, oh, no, I can't show that. Oh, I'm doing that, that's a special project. Okay, we have the sunflower ring from 1950. This is going to be number 88. And it is a size 11, and it still has the details at the tip of the ring, the little flower. Actually, it's a sunflower. And this is your April ring in size 11, number 88. When I'm finished with that project, if there's any pieces left over, I was told that I could do what I want with them. So it's coming, just not yet. Okay. We're moving on to size 12 bands. Is there anybody that wants to see size 12, size 13, size 14, or size 15? If there's anybody that wants to see size 12 and up, holler out. There's something I was going to do that thing. Holler out. I do have a few add-ons. $7.10. Oh my gosh, this is your first vaccine rose. Yes, please. Okay, I will. Good, good, good. This is your first time here. Or else, for some reason, you don't stay blue. Say $7.10. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. Yay! Turn you blue. Woohoo! What I'm doing tonight is just going through the spoon rings. It's a Friday night hangout. Going really slow. I don't usually go this slow. I don't usually show every single piece, but way back in the beginning, I started with size 6 and I showed every single ring, gave it a number. All the rings have a number. So I am going to be showing the size 12s. This will be number 89. It is a size 12 band. This is a very, very hard to find pattern. Its name is Riviera Revisited and is from 1954. Riviera Revisited. I've found it once in my entire career in good condition. And and it was a huge set. So this is the size 11 band. It was made from an iced teaspoon. It's very pretty. It's very unique, Leslie. I love how strong the shell pattern is at the beginning. Okay, I have that size, Randa. I definitely have that. Vexing, thank you so much for being here. I love how strong the shell is in the beginning of this pattern. It looks similar to the Jubilee, but the Jubilee has a slight shell pattern in the beginning, and it came out the year before this. Okay, so this is number 89, size 12. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay, I love this one. Size 12 band, number 90. The pattern name is Fortune. From 1939, the end of the Art Deco period in the United States, 89. Okay, I got you. Tina wants number 89, and it's a size 11, sweetie. Get myself some paper. Thank you, Tina. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I geek out over this pattern, and the only reason I have one left is because all the other pieces have sold. It's Fortune, first introduced in 1939. Like I said, it's the end of the Art Deco period in the United States. And to claim this is going to be number 90, but look at this. You've got your flowers, which are starting to move into where the flowers are a little more prominent, strong Art Deco vibes. And again, I know I sound redundant when I say this, but this pattern is very hard to find in good condition. I can find it really beat up. This is a size 12, Randa, and I know you said you needed. There's some beautiful 14s coming up, and I have a 15 as well. But this one is a 12. I could go like 12.5 on this one. This is the last piece. Oh, I just love this so much. Anyway, it is number 90. It's the last piece I have in this pattern. Okay, this is also another Art Deco pattern. And I'm not like, oh, okay, this is Avalon from 1940. This is going to be number 91. I know it's 1940, but you still have strong Art Deco vibes. I'm thinking maybe because these rings were designed by 1 or 2 people. Sometimes it was 3 or 4 people. I can look up the designers even if it was known. But I'm thinking maybe, even though it was the end of the Art Deco period in the U.S., Maybe they had designed this a year or two earlier. Can you make into a 11? Number 89, Tina, you would prefer 89 to be an 11? Because it's looking like I can. Mm-hmm. 89 is an 11. Yes, please. Okay, size 11. Yep, I'll make that a size 11. Change to size 11. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay. Okay, so the Avalon, and this is a 12. It's going to be number 91. And for those just coming in, the rings are $15 each. If you purchase one ring, shipping is $4. If you purchase 2 or more jewelry items, the shipping is free. And I ship from Nebraska. This is number 91. This is going to be number 92. The Silver Tulip from 1956. It's the band style. And this one is pretty much available in every size. So, Randa, this could be, I would make it for you, but this is one of the panders, Randa, that I could make in a 14.5 or 15. The Silver Tulip band. Not the bypass, it would have to be a band. The bypass would not be long enough. So this is an option for Randa. Or anyone. That's going to be number 92. And it currently is a 12. Okay, this is going to be Magnolia. Again, it's size 12 band. This will be claim number 93. And Magnolia was first introduced in 1951. It has the quintessential silverware pattern by being an hourglass shape. And it does have a flower halfway around, extra detail. I do have more of these spoons that are not made yet, and I do make earrings out of them as well. So this is going to be number 93, Magnolia, size 12. Okay, now we're going to move into size 12 bypass style. This is number 94. We have the Starlight Rose, which is from 1953. The details on the end. Not only do you have the flower, but you have the trail of leaves. This is beautiful as a size 12. I happen to really like this pattern in the larger sizes as a bypass because you get all that extra detail on there. So this is number 94. It's currently a size 12. Okay. And then we have number 95. This is almost an antique. It is named Narcissus. It has narcissus daffodils running along the entire handle. And it was first introduced in 1953. No, 1935. I'm sorry, you guys. And there is no blank space. There is a flower literally everywhere. No blank space. And it's currently a size 12. It is number 95. Anybody wants to claim that one? That could go up to a 14.5 rated up. Okay, then this is another Art Deco. It's currently sitting at size 12. Princess Royal. And I've shown this pattern a few times tonight in different sizes. It is from 1930. It is going to be number 96. And they took their flowers and just gradually got smaller. And then you can really see the Art Deco influence there. So that one is number 96. It is a size 12. We do have more spoons in this pattern too. And actually, there's two available in that size. Okay. This is the last size 12, 95. Oh, good choice, Rhonda. Number 95. Now it's a 12 right now, Rhonda. What size would you like it to be, sweetie? Okay, you got it. Size 14. Yay! Okay, and the next one is the last one that's at a 12. When I do get up to the larger sizes in the bypass style, I do offer to make them bigger. I do it at the show. I actually take my toes. I take my toes with me to the show. Never forget my toes. I take my tools with me. I also take my tools with me to the show. And size them right there on the spot for everybody. You guys, I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and I was on Johnny's this morning talking about Etsy, and the show went long, so that's my excuse. This is number 97, Plantation Rose from 1948. Look at that beautiful flower at the cut end. Love it. Look at how it's lining up with the flower on the bottom part of the ring. I know it's so weird. I'm such a geek, but when they line up, I love it. I'm so glad I take my toes with me too. I need those to balance. Hopefully Kim didn't hear that. I hope Kim is gone. If Kim is gone, never mention this moment again. Okay, this is size 12. Look at how the flower lines up. I know it's a geeky detail, but I like it. Number 97, Plantation. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, now we're moving into the size 13s. I have to figure out some new numbers here. These will be bands. We are hitting 3 digits. No. We're hitting the 3 digits. We're hitting the hondo. Okay, this is number 98. Me and my toes have a show Sunday. Oh, Evening Star from 1950. A band style in the size 12. This is going to be number 98 in the size 12. Number 98. The Evening Star was first introduced in 1950. Oh my gosh. Miranda, I lied. I have one more ring in this pattern. Okay, I didn't notice that I had another one. This is the Fortune. Now this is the 13. Another Fortune ring in the size 13. And again, the Fortune was first introduced in 1939. And I really love it because you can see the Art Deco, strong Art Deco influence, and yet it still has these beautiful flowers. This is number 99. It is a size 13. And I could go up to 13. I might get it to a 14. Ooh, it'd be really close. I have to say 13.75 for sure on the number 99. And then that really is the last piece of fortune. Number 13. Okay, so you like number 99, size 13, Randa. Am I catching that right? Okay, got you. And you want to be a 13? Randa, I don't remember if we were able to drop the link to your channel. I think we did way earlier. But you guys, we're kind of farther into the show. You're welcome to drop the links to your channels, or if you have a special live coming up. Let me check, Tina. Okay, great. Let me check, Tina. Okay, I got Randa down for number 99, size 13. Tina wants to know if number 90 could be 11. Okay, Tina, I'm really sure that I can size this down to an 11. I just want you to know you're going to have extra overlap. See this little part right here? It's going to move to here, and you'll have that much overlap. So if you would like me to size this down to an 11, I sure will. You'll have that extra overlap though. It'll be a good amount. So you let me know if that's okay with you, and I will do it for you. Okay, I understand. And that, yeah, I understand. That's why the band rings I do. Now there are a lot of spoon ring people who don't distinguish. They just make a band. You'll see a huge amount of overlap, which I just, I want to cut them to size. Okay. The next one is also a 13 band. It is the Avalon from 1940. Again, this is that one. It's kind of the end of the Art Deco. It's going to be number 100. But I think it's maybe been designed during the Art Deco period and then introduced in 1940. That's my guess, because this is strong Art Deco. This is number 100. Size 13 Avalon. Okay, this is also, now I have 3 bypass rings to show in size 13. This is going to be number 101. And it's the Starlight Rose from 1953, and this is a size 13. You have slightly less bypass effect on here, and that's what that looks like. Now I do have some customers that like it that way. So, and this one is number 101. It is a size 13. Okay, so this one is a Plantation Rose in the 13. It will be number 102. And you can see how the flowers don't line up this time. I'm talking about this flower on the tip not lining up with the last flower down here. The other side of it lined up perfectly. I tend to notice those things. So this is going to be number 102. It is a size 13 plantation from 1948. Okay, the last 13 bypass. This is the sunflower ring. This one does not have a monogram on it. This did not come from my current set. Now, it is unusual in that it was made from a long handle, like olive spoon. And I did not want to cut the flower off. So because the handle was so long, I was forced to make it into like a size 13. Okay, so this is going to be number 103. This could definitely go up to size 15 and still have nice bypass effect to the whole thing. But this was made from an olive spoon. It has a very long, skinny handle. No, it's a very unique piece. It is 13. It could go up to 15, and it is number 103. No monogram on this sunflower. It came from a different set. Okay, I'm going to move into 14s. I have 3 14s in a band. And the first one will be 104. Okay, this is the Riviera Revisited from 1954. And this is the size 14 band. Will be number 104. Again, it has that strong shell pattern at the very beginning. It's a nice little cluster of flowers. This is that pattern that is very, very hard to find in good condition. So this is the number 14 band in number 104. And it might be able to go up to 14 and a half, but not farther than that. 14 and a half would be the biggest it can go. And that is the 104. Okay, this is the next size 14. It's going to be number 105. And this is the Evening Star from 1950. Asymmetrical design with your little scrolls and your flowers. This is a very substantial, thick, sturdy ring. Size 14, number 105. One Riviera was claimed. I do not. That was kind of like the end of the pattern I found. But I'm going to continue looking for the Riviera, and I'm going to continue looking for the Fortune. And now it may take a while. I mean, it can take 6 months to find a pattern. For me to find a pattern that fits all of my criteria. So you never know when that's going to pop up. And you know what's funny is when I speak that out loud, isn't it weird how suddenly I find it shows up? So hopefully soon. Okay, so that Evening Star was number 106. Okay, this is the last band in the size 14. It is Avalon, which is very Art Deco from 1940. It's going to be number 107. Did you, I know I saw you type that before. Oh, wait. I skipped a number, y'all. It'll be all right. I need to connect with you, Randa, so I can check them out. Okay, number 107. This is the Avalon size 14 band, very Art Deco. And I don't like to put people in categories, but this is a popular ring for men. But I have sold it to women, and then I have even sold the daffodil ring to men. So I don't really like to put people in a category. People like what they like. I'll reach out to you by email, Randa, if that's okay. I know you're busy, but I will reach out to you and then just get back to me whenever you have time. Or if you're going to show them on a sale or whatever. Okay, this is a 14 bypass with plenty of room to go to the size 15. My mandrel doesn't go much higher than that. Okay, I will do that, Randa. Okay, this was made from an olive spoon, so it had a very long, thin handle. This is not part of my project. This is number 108, and it is a 14. This could definitely go up to a 15, no problem. Made from a long-handled olive spoon. It is narrower than a teaspoon. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is number 108. Okay, Vexing Rose, number 94. Number 94, number 75, 75, 79, 83. Girl, you're good. 98. Okay, I pulled them all out. Thank you, Vexing Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're so organized, you know what you're doing. So thank you, sweetie. Yeah, they're beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I just want to make sure you know you got two in the same pattern. The Evening Star, 79 and 98, were the same patterns, different sizes. I'm going to get these mixed up. 79 and 98 were same pattern, different sizes. Yes, Tina, absolutely, sweetheart. I would love to do that. Yes, Tina, I will absolutely do that for you. Thanks, guys, for hanging with me. This was fun. This was really fun. I really wanted to show you guys all of the rings. Okay. So instead of 5 rings vexing, it will be 4 rings, the larger one. Okay, definitely. Gotcha, gotcha. Glad I pointed that out. When you guys get your invoices, I do list, they're very detailed. I know during the marathon I just put the letters, but it'll be very detailed. It will say the year, the pattern name, and the size. So feel free to look over your invoices and make corrections or changes as needed. Don't pay it until I get it correct. And Tina wants to see any lines. I do have one more to show, guys, before getting to the size 9s. This is the 15. Now, many of your 13s and 14s can go up to a 15 or be made, but this is the number 15 Evening Star from 1950. Now, this is a thick, sturdy ring, and it does make an excellent band-style ring in the large sizes. So that's why I did make it in every size, because that's what it does very well. I do have earrings and pendants to match this one. This is going to be number 105. 105 for the 15. Okay. And Tina would like to see the size 9s again. 105, 15. Okay, you got it, Randa. I see you. Thank you, Randa. Good night, Vexing. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I caught you on the live. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad I got to do this. You have no idea how much I wanted to take my time and go through the rings and not be so boring. Okay, size 9s. I'm going to review the size 9s. And a bonus, I will show a couple that I didn't show before. And there's a reason why I didn't show them. I'll start with those. Okay, now this is a pattern. Don't claim it till you hear everything about it because I don't want you to be disappointed. There is only one though, maybe I should say that. This is a size 9. Okay, it's the 1951 Magnolia. But this part right here is not the actual end of the spoon. I cut the actual end. Yeah, Randa, absolutely, hon. No problem. It's a good idea to claim these now because, handmade items, not all of them are replenishable. So absolutely, we'll figure it out. No worries whatsoever. I was just so happy you were here. So happy I had the sizes you wanted too. But anyway, what I had done with this spoon, oh, I'm not good at reading emojis. She did put a laughing out loud emoji. Anyway, the end of this spoon was cut off and used to make little petite earrings. And I just did not want to waste the rest of the handle. So I made some rings. I do actually have this ring in multiple sizes. I didn't want to show it because I really wanted people to know that that was cut off. So anyway, this is a size 9. It is from 1951, and this will be number 109. I haven't shown that before. And the same with this one. This is from the This is actually from Victorian Rose. And again, Victorian Rose makes excellent little tiny earrings. So I had cut the very tip of the spoon off to make the earrings. Did not want to waste the rest of this handle. So this is the Victorian Rose. And it is from 1954, but I do want you to know that the end has been cut off to make earrings. And this is going to be number 110. 110. You're very welcome, Randa. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging this long. Tina wants this one. Okay, Tina, you got it, honey. Thank you for being here. You guys need to go check out Randa's resale channel and subscribe and watch her lives. She's extremely funny, especially when they were on the road. I was laughing hysterically. I didn't get to watch the end of yours either, Randa, to be honest. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And I will reach out to you by email. So Tina wants number 110, Victorian Rose, size 9. Thank you, Tina. Tina, I want to show you how well this goes with your Baroque Rose earrings. I think that looks lovely together. Anyway, just thought I would show you. There's that. Oh, let's see. Number 53. Yeah, thank you, Spirit Junkie. Thank you for dropping that link. Definitely subscribe to her channel and watch her videos. Just live sales. And she has other fun stuff. Okay, so this is number 53. It is a size 9 band. And the pattern is Queen Bess from 1946. And the flowers are violets on here. This was made from an iced teaspoon, which is thinner than a teaspoon. And if you get to know me very well, you'll know how much I like iced teaspoons. Oh, Spirit Junkie, she already claimed the earrings on a previous sale. The only reason they weren't already sent is because she was waiting for me to make a special earring for her. So she's already got it. So that's number 53. And there are two available for number 53. Number 54 in the size 9 is the Starlight Rose from 1953. Again, diagonal spray of flowers. Asymmetrical was really popular this time. I've noticed the flowers are there. Your Art Deco influence is gone, but they were asymmetrical designs. And this is the back side. So that is number 54. Again, these are all size 9. Here's a special one, Tina. Mountain Rose, which is one of those patterns I have a hard time finding in good condition. It's out there, but the condition is sketchy. 1954 was first introduced. It's named the Mountain Rose. This is a size 9. I believe this is the last piece I have in this pattern. I don't remember having another one. This is number 57, Mountain Rose. I can get it away from the glare. 1957 Mountain Rose. And this was made from, I'm pretty sure this was made from a nice teaspoon. It is thinner than a teaspoon. Makes a nice band ring. 57. Okay, now I'm going to move into the bypass styles in the size 9. This is 58, number 58. It is Magnolia from 1951. This is one of the patterns I had made earrings in. You can see this little part right here. I would cut this off pretty short and make earrings from that. And those did all sell. And that is number 58. Okay, number 59 is a collectible pattern named Jubilee. And it was first introduced in 1953. And this resembles the Riviera, which came out the year after this. Riviera was that 1954. It was the one that had the very strong shell pattern here. And this is number 59. But Jubilee was so wildly popular that they really scrambled to get another pattern. They knew they were onto something. They really wanted to get another pattern out that resembled this one, and that was the Riviera revisited the year later, 1954. For some reason, it didn't sell as widely as this one. So I can find Jubilee, but trying to find the Riviera is very hard to find. So this is the 1953, and this is a bouquet of flowers. A rose in the center, and then you've got a daisy, a snowdrop. I'm not sure what the other ones. Yes, you can, Tina. I will show that one again. Here's the Mountain Rose, which is 57. Get it on my finger correctly. That's the Mountain Rose. And here's the back side. Thank you, Leslie. I'm kind of a geek. I keep saying that, but I'm a geek out on this stuff, you know, and when you do something this long, you pick up stuff along the way. Number 57 for Tina. Okay, sweetie, you got it. You pick up little details along the way. Just think about how much I've forgotten. All right, I got you down for that, Tina. Thank you so much. Okay, this is number 61. Yeah, I am. Thanks, Lori. Thank you for noticing that. I do get told that when I'm in person too. You see, and I'm not trying to get stuck on Etsy, but I've been selling online for 11 years and not as much in person. And I don't think, I mean, online is fantastic. It has its benefits, but the enthusiasm is missing. And I tried to add that enthusiasm in my descriptions by giving these details, and I always noticed those were the listings that didn't sell, were the ones where I was super enthusiastic in there. I would show pictures of new in box, and those would always expire without selling. So I thought people don't want this information. And now YouTube, you guys, I don't know if you want the information, but you're getting it. This is number 61 in a size 9. It's Plantation Rose from 1948. And on the end, of course, I've got my little flower I don't want to cut off. It must remain with the rest of the flowers. So that is number 61. Number 62 is also size 9. It is 1953 Starlight Rose. And again, the tip has your little leaf and a little flower. This is number 62. Size 9. If you guys can hear the noises from outside, I apologize. My neighborhood gets kind of loud this time of night on a Friday night. I do have 2 of number 62 available. Sometimes it gets loud, so I apologize if you can hear it. Okay, number 63 is Silver Tulip from 1956. I've shown this one many times because it is my favorite vintage pattern. I own this ring in a size 10. I've worn it for years. Number 63. Yeah, I remember my listing for this ring. I might have removed it. It might still be on my listing in Etsy. This is one of my replenishables on there. I actually put the comment in this number 63. I'm often asked which is my favorite pattern. This is it. And I even had to take that kind of stuff out of the listings. Okay. Okay, I have 2 more size 9s to show. Chain number 57. Oh, we got that. Okay. Okay, so this. Okay, I actually have 1 more size 9 to show, but there's 2 of these available. This is 64. And this is the sunflowers. The pattern name is April. It was first introduced in 1950. And it does have the little flower on the end, but this also has a faint monogram. You can kind of see right here. There's the monogram. I don't know if it's an I, a J, or an L, but it is there. When your ring is facing forward, you don't see it. But I do want you to know that monogram is there. Yes, I sure will, Leslie. Absolutely, sweetie. And this is number 64. I do have 2 of these available. The sunflowers. Also, this is one of the patterns where the word April is inscribed on the inside. It's inscribed right here. I don't think you can see it, but it is inscribed on the inside of the handle. So that is the last of the 9s. Number 70 and 73. Yes, sweet Leslie. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Tina. Anybody, you guys can shout things out if you would like to see them again. I'm happy to do it. My son gets off work at 11, and here it's 9:30, so I have to, wait for him to get off work anyway. Okay, so this is number 70. It is the Princess Royal from 1930 with that Art Deco vibe mixed with some flowers. And I do like to show this one from all the sides because this line of flowers gradually gets smaller, and then you get these beautiful ridges, and it turns into little leaves. They remind me of tulip leaves, actually. You get into your hard lines all the way around. But yeah, that is number 70. And size 10. Yeah, this one is a size 10. Okay. And 73. It's very humid. My stickers aren't sticking as much as I want them to. Okay, number 73 is the Silver Tulip in size 10. And this is the exact ring that I own in the exact size. Well, it might be 10.25, but Silver Tulip was first introduced in 1956. I did read somebody else describe this ring as the very tip of it looks like leaves. It was designed to look like maybe some leaves on the tulip. So I guess I was so focused on how pretty the tulips were, I didn't really pay attention, to be honest. But this is number 73. And a little bit farther down, you do have some more leaves. In this pattern, now this is a size 10. I normally wear a 10.5 or 10.25. It slides on. It's nice and smooth. It's a very comfortable ring. This one, number 73. Is there any more that anybody would like to see? I'm happy to show them. So you would like to claim 70 and 73. That's how I'm taking that, Leslie, is you would like both of those rings? Thank you, sweetie. You got them. You got them. I have a few. I don't have very many add-ons, but I do have a few. This sale will be combined with Monday's sale. If somebody does not want to wait and would like to be invoiced right away, and I know most of my audience are already gone, but you guys can be invoiced if you need more time. Just let me know. You don't even have to tell me why. I just figure that's personal, private information. If you need more time or you want less time. My gosh, I have 31 thumbs up and there's 12 people still here. Wow. Okay. Most of you don't even know what the ring sizers are. I meant to grab some of my ring size tools before this live, and I did forget. Okay, so The ring sizer tools are going to be an add-on. They are $1. I'll tell you what they are. We're going to call that letter A. The ring sizer tools will be letter A. They're $1. And the way add-ons work is if you've already got like something here, this is an add-on to an order that you already have. So if you didn't purchase anything, please don't claim an add-on. A is going to be the ring sizer. The ring sizers are $1. They're like a miniature. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. They come in a little package with instructions on how to use them. So at any time now, if you decide you want a ring sizer, I have about 40 available. You can type the letter A and how many you would like. But this is what it is. It's a tool. It's a flexible, like a wire tie with numbers, and it comes in a package with instructions. And this goes through here, okay? And it's sticky, so I mean not sticky, but it's firm, like, okay, so you would put this on the number that you think you are. Let's say I think I'm a size 10, okay? I slide this onto my finger, and oh, an 11 is too big, so I can adjust this down to a 10 and a half, and it tells me that my middle finger is size 10 and a half. You can use this over and over on different fingers, multiple people. It's a really handy tool to have if you need to know your ring size. So if anybody would like to claim this add-on, they are $1, and you can type the letter A into the chat. They will come new in a package, though I just don't have a new in a package on my desk. So that's my first add-on. Okay. Then I do, okay, I see Lori for A. Okay, thank you, Lori. That will be added to your order, sweetie. Okay, the next add-on, I do have 2 of these available, and they are going to be $2 each. I have 2 of these. This is going to be letter B. $2. So the first 2 people can get this. This is made from a German pastry set. It feels different than other silverware that was manufactured in the United States. But it came from a German pastry set. They are pendants. The bail is stainless steel. I have 2 of them available, letter B. I see Tina for B. And I see Leslie for B. Patricia, I have 2. Patricia, would you like this one? This is a tiny little Demetas spoon. I'm going to give Patricia first chance at this one. It was going to be turned into a ring, and then it broke. So I saved the end of it. It is short. It's very little. It's not very long. It's not even as long as my earrings. So, Patricia, this one would be also $2. I didn't even tell you if you would like this one because I'm out of the other one. You're welcome, Tina. You're welcome, Leslie. This is the back side. We'll see if Patricia wants that. Otherwise, I'll open that up to everybody. Thank you for Patricia for being here this long. It is 10:30 on the east side. Yes. All right, sweetie, you got that. I'm just going to call that C for Patricia. It's very pretty and ornate. It's just short because it broke off. And I still like to save everything. Okay, so the next one, I only have one. This is one of those memory wire. We're going to call this D. It's $2. I did make it from some beads. I really don't know what kind of beads they are. It's grayish blue, and the larger beads do have an aurora borealis coating on them. So it is a memory wire bracelet. This is $2. Letter D. Very sparkly. It's lightweight, so it might not be glass or crystal. You're welcome, Patricia. So, and this is $2. The colors are a grayish blue, and then the larger gray beads do have an aurora borealis coating on them. And it would be $2 as an add-on. Letter D. It's memory wire. So it's very easy on and off. D for Leslie. Thank you, Leslie. I'm writing that down. Thank you, Leslie. Okay, but I do have one more after this. Okay, so this is also a memory wire. I am not an expert in pearls, but these came to me in a package that was handwritten. This will be letter E. Handwritten. Oh gosh, what did it say? Cultured pearl was handwritten on there, and it's memory wire. Now, I'm not a pearl expert, but these do have the look that these could be real cultured pearls. I have one, it's $5. And I hope, Amy, you're okay with the price, sweetie. It is $5. The D was already taken, Amy. I see Tina for E. D was already claimed, Amy. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Okay, I see Tina for E, and I got you down for that. Thank you, Tina. Okay, I have one more add-on, and there are multiples, so anybody who wants one will be able to get one. Tina B, okay. Okay, so last week my add-on was just the simple $5 earrings. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to make them available in the tiger eye this week. I wanted to show you the sample. There they are. Okay, so I'm going to show you the style that the earrings will be made in. This is going to be F. I have multiples. They're $5. Patricia, or are they earrings or pendant? Oh, Patricia, if you're talking about this one, it's a pendant. But my last add-on will be earrings. Okay, so they will be tiger eye. Okay, I didn't have this stone last week, but they will be these beautiful 10mm tiger eye beads. Will be made into earrings that are in this style, which is what I showed at the end of last week's add-ons. That's what they will look like, just a simple drop. They are $5 a pair, an add-on, and anybody who would like to claim those can type the letter F into the chat, and I will make you some tiger eye earrings. I hope I answered your question, Patricia. After Leslie. I see Leslie. I see Tina. Thank you guys for being here. I think this is the most thumbs up I've ever had. Thank you guys hanging out with me this long. And I didn't want to offer these last week until I actually saw the tiger eye, and it is beautiful. It definitely has that look where it looks like it's glowing from the inside out. It is beautiful. The 10 millimeter size is showing off the tiger eye quality is fantastic. Like I can really see it just on my counter. And this is the style. They're $5 a pair. So I think everyone's had enough time. I've got 2 claims, and then Tina, I'm still gonna make earrings like I do with the silverware as well. Probably a matching pendant or 2 because this is really beautiful. So, yes, Patricia, sweetheart, you can pass. Thank you so much for letting me know. I will take your name off of that. No worries whatsoever. If anybody would like to claim this tiny little pendant, it's one of the add-ons for $2. And the only reason I have this is because as a ring, it broke. It is very short and petite because it was made from a Demitasse spoon. It's 1 5/8 inches long. So if anybody is interested in this little tiny pendant for $2, let's see, what did I give? Oh, a C. It's a letter C. If anybody's interested in that. So I'll just put that over here. Oh, you guys, thank you for being here. Okay, I understand if you have to get going, but I am going to drop some links to where I will be the next week in case someone's watching the replay and they want to know where I'm going to be. So I will have my normal sale on Monday, 2 o'clock Eastern. That will happen. I don't think I'm going to have the Art Deco spoons by then. They're not even in my state yet. So on June 8th, I will be on Ella's channel, Save Here First. I will be a co-seller with Ella. It starts at 1 o'clock Eastern. C. Hi, Tracy. Tracy would like C. You got it, sweetie. Tracy, TNT. Letter C, which is this. You got it, Tracy. Ella's channel, which is Save Here First. Also, Amy with Cool Ranch Dorito will also be on there. Oh, absolutely, Tracy. Definitely. I would love to start a box for you. Yep. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Ella is a blast. So that should be really a fun show. Then some of our other people that we know in the community were also chosen to do the 2nd annual Jewel-a-thon. There are 2 parts to the Jewel-a-thon. And the first part I'm going to drop. You are very welcome. The first part, now this is to the actual, they've already made the thumbnail to the actual sale, not just her channel. This is Robin's channel, Real Creative Studios. This is part 1, okay? And if you go to part 1 now, there is an introduction already available. You can give thumbs up this early. But you will get to see a list of the 19 presenters, 19 of 20 presenters. You will see who they are. And if you see, as you see them in our community, congratulate them and you'll get a preview. We each get 30 minutes to present jewelry. There is 1 guest that's not been announced yet. So we still do have a surprise. So that is part 1. You will want to be Subscribe to Robin's channel. You won't want to miss the Jewel-a-thon. It's 10 hours and it starts at, I put it in here, 2 o'clock Eastern, and it goes until midnight. I'm going to drop the second part as well. Harold, thank you for coming in. Jeffrey was here. He might still be here. I apologize, Jeffrey. I shouldn't assume that you left. We dropped a link to your channel and video here earlier, so thank you for stopping in. Please, anyone and Harold, feel free to drop a link to your channel. I'm going to go ahead now and drop the part 2 to the Jewel-a-thon. This is on a different channel. They do split it up, 5 hours on one channel, 5 hours on the other channel. So here's part 2. I do not know my time slot. They like to keep that to themselves for good reason, because they don't want us to advertise our time slot. They want everyone to watch the whole marathon, or as much as the marathon as they can, to be fair to everyone. So even if I knew when I was going to present, I can't tell you, and I'm not going to tell you. I will be there in the chats watching, though, for sure. So anyway, I'm very excited to be participating in the second annual Jewel-a-thon. There are some wonderful presenters chosen, and some I've never heard of before. So we will get to see some new people. I can tell you Picky Nikki was chosen. Susie, S-U-Z-I, and I'm sorry she's new to me. I don't remember what her channel name is behind her name, Susie, but I bet many of you recognize she was chosen. Robin will be also present. There's other ones, I can't remember them all, and it's been a really long day. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you everyone for being here, whether it was just to pop in, whether you stayed the whole time. Thank you everyone who made claims. I really, really appreciate you so much. And I will see you all in the chats. Take care.